You know, sometimes you just get caught with your pants down. You don't even realize that the song has ended. And then you're like, well, the stream is starting and you got 10 seconds to get your ass ready. Oh, it's going to be like a 2 coffee day. And that's a lot for little old me. Anyways, there it is. That's the live button we've all been waiting for. We just got to hit over there to get over there. And then I got to click over here. Oh, hold on. Come on. There we go. Just get everything up and running. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Trails to Azure continues on. This wonderful experience that is somehow just eating up all of the time. And that's beautiful. It's not too often that you run into a game like this. Somehow it's always raining now. No, before there was confetti. Now it's raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's not raining anymore. Actually, you get a really good sense of what the world is offered there. Like, I really look forward to Cold Steel. Like, if you get to see these things in 3D, because you see like the area to Trinity in the 2D realm and the sprites, it doesn't look the same as it does there. But yes, Cross Spells, is that what we're at right now? 188 saves, 82 hours deep. What on earth were we doing? I think we were heading to the IBC because that's where I believe the red constellation is causing some grief. Just you're gonna check on in, but that's not it. Wait, are we on chapter 4? Even though it hasn't said we're offering the raid of Cross. We are. We got into the 4th one. Red Constellation, we drove them back from mines. Randy showed off a new weapon. And then the chief contacted us to tell us, go on back, because while we were there, outside at the Mines Mountain Village, Crossspell City had been attacked and was on fire. So we arrived into the Harbor District with everything going on, and to the IBC is where we go. I remember we sort of like left on no flames here, nothing going on here. That's okay. That's okay. These apartment buildings. Like, can you just imagine? Look at these apartment buildings, if that's what they are. Like, okay, I get that. Like, but you see, like, there's no entrance to them, right? Like, it's water on that side. It's a giant bridge, not staircase, but road up. Like, how do these people get into these homes? And these people just stare down an alleyway or against another brick wall. Whatevers. There he is. My uncle. Well, not Lloyd's uncle. Randy's uncle, actually. Olga Sigmund. So were you guys able to break? So we always sort of thought we were going to go for the Orcus Tower. They didn't, but they did go for the IBC. You want that on? Okay, there you go. So here we are at the IBC. I don't know what they're getting here. Like it's sort of like the same thing as like, remember like in the Dark Knight when Bane is taking over the stock exchange, and you know the puny little guy working there is like, what are you doing here? There's no money here. And then he's like, well, what are you doing here? What are you here for, right? And it's like, well, yeah, but like, you know, are we stealing information? Like, I'm assuming probably the Bank of Crossbell probably does have some actual physical Mira on hand, but I don't really know what it is they're trying to accomplish, as Lloyd asked. So, destroying Crossbell City involving innocent civilians? Are you insane? What was this on orders from the Imperial government too? No, I think he's acting independently on this one. I think. I could be wrong. Oh, sorry, little lady. Didn't I tell you before? It's Corp's policy to not comment about our clients. But enough about that. So, Randolph, heard you dug up your old blade rifle. Berserker, yeah? Yeah, we had the final thing just all fixed up, and then your lunatic of a daughter went and broke it again. Not that it matters, of course, Berserker or not. I'm stopping you right here, right now. There is no one place I wanna be. outside the RBC. And I'm not saying that as the Red Reaper or the son of a war god, no. Your ass is going down at the hands of the Special Support Sections, Randy Orlando. Randy? How dare you? Good to see you back, Randy. Let's take some blood. So you've chosen to stand up to me. Then show me what you got. Show me what you've got. Let's see. Face the Red Ogre. I think we will. Make Sigmund Orlando retreat if you can. We're in for a tough fight right at the beginning. Let's take her for a whirl here. Let's go for a whirl. Is that a battle aura? Certainly looks like one. He really is more ogre than human. Well, let's see what you got. Welcome to Make Me Back Down. Let's bring it on. Let's have a breakdance fight here. But business is business, of course, and I got a job to do. So, like, are you jumping off just to show off that you're gonna have to? A time limit. So he knows that we won't defeat him. He'll let us tickle him a couple of times, and then he'll call it a day. If you want to survive this, you better go all out. Wow, starting off the fight here. Oh, and I guess I'm happy. I think it adds a little bit to the microphone. Low filter as he murders us. So yeah, I think it looks really a little extra nice there. Now, of course, I've ruined it all again. Yes, Logan. Yes, buddy. A different show? I already picked this show. You're a crazy kid. Of course, it wouldn't stop at all. Oh, geez, it's still there. There we go. Of course, anytime we do have a show, I pick it out there. I didn't realize that there was a timer here, and I can't time it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Halloween? This one? Alright. So now I've wasted a minute trying to figure out my son's show. Not realizing that everything is just going terribly. Oh, banana hammocks. So yeah, this obviously didn't go well for us. I don't know what it wants us to do here. He's got a lot of damage here. Sure, analyze him. I don't know. Nothing's really gonna phase him. So I just wonder, like, after 3.5 minutes, do we just call it a day here? Maybe that's what we do. I thought her thing was going to be the other thing. Didn't think that through. $1,800, not too bad. Let's just have it so he never gets an attack in. I just keep wasting my time. I don't know what he's going to do after this 2 minutes and 37 seconds pops up, but... I never even thought that we would just be given a time. Like, maybe you get more DP points if you do more damage to him. I honestly don't know. I think someone's gonna die here, so guess we'll figure it out. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is just like a boat. Oh, he's still gonna do something stupid though. This is where he murders everybody. Now, I don't know if this is story-centric or not, like, for him to murder everyone, but we didn't play this up really right, so... Oh, he, like, just murdered us all for about 20,000. Oh, you want me to retry here? Oh, okay. I think we just need to last the 5 minutes. I honestly think that's all it is. I mean, that I can handle. That I can handle. I don't know if we can delay him or not. I don't think we can. We'll give it a whirl. Yeah, he resists that. As expected, obviously. Get everyone acting quickly here. AT advance. These are the things that we want to be doing here. Analyze him, drop his stuff down. I think maybe we just need to last the 5 minutes. I honestly think that might be it. So get Lloyd a heal maybe. Probably the next time Tio gets an opportunity to do some. Penguins wearing tuxedos! Hello! How are you, good sir? No burn, no bad. I only just reopened the tab. Yeah, I've been here just yip-yapping to myself all goddamn day. Good to see you. How are you? Alright, this will work out well, as long as he doesn't murder Lloyd Bannings here. What's new? Nothing new. Just trying to get my RetroArch and launch box and everything all set up. I'm a little confused how, like, I got everything working, but I think because the PlayStation, the PS2 needs BIOS, I'm trying to figure out how do I put them into RetroArch, even though they already have it, and then PS2 emulator isn't even in RetroArch, but it is, but it's not. It's very confusing. I'm confused. Looks like we're gonna need to use some health. Yeah, that should do her. Of course, he's gonna get a health back. So, and then I don't know what this fight wants me to do. Okay, don't get murdered by him. I guess I don't know. Yeah, sure. Just get in there. Whack us up a couple of times. Sure. Yeah, that's a whole heaping lot of damage. So that's it right there. That's what we want to do. Okay, but she's not at 200, so like that's a waste at the current time, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'd like to get everyone just sort of together here. I don't. This could work out well. This maybe not work out well. Just everyone stand in a line for the ogre guy. Great job. Yep, fantastic. Oh, doesn't that just suck? I think that sucks. I assume you saw my email. I did. Just strolling on in there. Looking good. Looking good. No, I don't want that one. I mean, no, I don't even need that. I just need people to be healed up here. And we can't even do that. Six, 6, 6. I guess Ellie hasn't really been taking too much damage there, so. Okay, yep. I knew the weird stuff was gonna be happening here. how many turns do you get here, sir? He gets so many. If I do that, you know I'm in the chat, but the tab's minus until I look back. Yeah. I always catch her. I like the little things that people throw in there. I don't think we can delay him. No, that's not it. Like, am I supposed to kill him before? Like, let's just let the timer run out. What happens here? Just survive, I guess? I would love to see a weird emote. I love seeing weird emotes. Guess you couldn't bring yourselves to try me, huh? Well, you gave me a 5-minute timer. Standing there like scarecrows. Whoa, that's freaky deaky. Oh, that's what that is. I love how like I hover over it and I get an actual like large version of what it is, because you can't really tell what it is in that little tiny emote, but that's weird. You're gonna lop my head off, eh? I mean, that's rather mean to do to your nephew, but yeah. So if I hover over it, it's a big boobed woman that I've seen from VR chat stepping on you, like, so as if you're like on the ground, she's stepping on you. That's, you know, let everyone just have their moments, right? It's hard to tell from that little emote thing. A bunch of fools just standing there. Well, yeah, but we all lived at least, and I didn't waste any of my CP points, so there's that as well. But the thought that maybe you could really beat him up there... Thank God they didn't blow up the Orcus Tower. Jesus. Well, there goes the IBC building. And I'm going to assume that Shirley's in there. Going to go swing him on up. Yeah, I hope I don't lose my paycheck. What do you mean the bank's out of money? Only got enough money for the next 4 customers. They always sound so crazier in Japanese than they do in English, don't they? You know, dealing with all we did in the previous games, we never really ran into anyone that was really this terrible. Like, honestly. Like, this guy, I believe he's already killed Ilya, or Shirley did, per se. Dropped a chandelier on her head. Is there people standing on the top of that, just like chilling out, like not holding on to anything? So we got Demon Walled, Shirley, and the Red Ogre. All in it together. And then some Jaegers. Some Jaeger bombs. How did they get their hands on something like that? Lloyd, you can't be this stupid. You really can't be this stupid. You just saw them blow up the IBC building. What makes you think that they wouldn't be able to get their hands on a little tiny airship? Like, they obviously have more than the means to do so. I guess I shouldn't say whether Ilya's dead. I think she is. That looked like a lot of blood when the chandelier dropped on her, so. Crossbill's on fire. I don't even know if we have a fire department. Then we have Campanelle the Fool. And the Steel Maiden already bit Calabrio. The only person I do not see is the Professor. Even the symbol of Crossbell's economy has gone up in flames. Red Constellation, huh? And like, they're not working together, but they sort of feel like they are, but not really. I'm very confused. Penguins, do you have any, have you ever used Launchbox and RetroArch for, like, emulation and stuff like that? Orion Rod. There we go. It's funny because I say it because I could have sworn I was dicking around with it yesterday to make sure like everything was working and I had everything I wanted. So I go to play like a little bit, like I'm playing little bits of a game, you know, just make sure that, you know, the specific emulator's working, right? I go on in the Nintendo, try Mario Brothers, works fine, right? Super Nintendo, Donkey Kong Country, works fine. GameCube, N64, nailing it, right? Then I have the PlayStation, the PlayStation 2. RetroArch has them, but they're not loading up. So I don't know, like I know from my previous experience with emulators, the PlayStation 1 and the PCSX2, they both require BIOSes, which I do have. But it's just a weird thing if you're not familiar with what RetroArch is and what Launchbox is. Launchbox is just like a loader program, so like it has all of your games in one spot. And it makes it look pretty. It's got the box art and everything, all that stuff. Leads you to Wikipedia pages. And you just direct it where it's loading the game from. RetroArch is a bunch of cores of emulators for anything under the sun. Literally everything. So you load up a core, like, so the way is that you load up a game, it loads to load up the said core of the emulator, and it runs it from Launchbox, and everything works fine. And I can't get the PlayStation 2 ones to work, so I gotta dive down into that and sort of figure out what the hell's going on, so. But I didn't want to spend forever doing that, because I wanted to stream, so I'll have to jump back on into it a little bit later, I guess, so. But thought is that I want to get into streaming some older games, you know, some of the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. There's a lot of games that I never played or played very small amounts of that I'd like to dive back on into and, you know, make them look a little bit prettier than their original way that they used to, right? So one must navigate the battlefield as they see fit. I can do that. Ah, Professor. Well, we see somewhere. What do you need? Oh? First unit is finally complete? Well, I understand, just have to come back and assist you, right? We must go. Exiting stage right. Can I leave operations in your capable hands until the promised day? Yes, that is fine. I will observe the fate held in store for this land with my own two eyes. Are you picking up Elden Ring, Penguins? Yes, buddy. Yes. Yes. Well, Zeet ain't happy. What the heck is going on outside? Well, it's a lot of fire. We got ourselves an orbital shotgun, it looks like, with some green goo. God knows what the hell that is. Your PC went, nope. Oh, you wonder if your husband's alright. Where is your husband right now, citizen? Just calm down, everyone. I just received word that the armed group has started to withdraw. So everyone can go return back to their homes. Once your safety is confirmed, I'll return home. If you have a home left, of course. They just wanted to see Crossbell burn. Is it okay now, Chief? For now. But I got a feeling this ain't over.
無事でいるといいんだが。
Hope the gang's alright.
大丈夫。
Oh, I'm sure they are, right? Like, can you sense that or something, Kia? I know them. They'll be fine. Well, you see, like, we had to fight a guy for 5 minutes. We barely did any damage to him, but sure, we're fine. So I guess before your PC went, nope. I asked you, have you ever used Launchbox or RetroArch for emulation?
なんだかんだ言って奴らも成長しているからな。
No matter what anyone says, they've grown a lot.
ひょっとしたら
Maybe even more than my old squad. I mean, let's not jump to conclusions here.
はい。
Hi. Bye. Special sports section. Hi, CEO of Sergey.
ダドリーか。
Dudley.
様子はどうだ。
How's the situation going on over there?
何？両兵どもの飛行艇だ
A
と。
Jaeger airship? He is gonna go up and get her own spaceship. Or maybe she just went to look at the window to see if she could spot said airship. What? Wait, what are you doing? She's glowing like Mr. Burns.
やっぱり
He's right.
やっぱりどうやっても
There's no other way.
一番マシみたい。
This is for the best. Wait, what are you... Where are you going, Kia? Does Kia have her own phone?
大丈夫。
It's okay.
もうちゃんと決心できたから。
I've made up my mind. Now we're gonna have to go probably find Kia. She's run away from home. Just as night fell, we here at the CNS heard something surprising. The sound of gunfire. Crossbell City was being raided by Jaegers. Fires raged and we were held captive. But now that dawn has come, we will do our best to retell all that has transpired and shed light on the many wounds our great city has suffered. The large bell that stood in Central Square, a symbol of Crossbell itself, was stolen by the raiders. Their motives for doing so are currently unknown. Tragedy strikes Archon CL. Raiders had stormed the theater during the group's first showing of its encore performance and let loose haphazard machine gunfire. Many were injured, and amidst the turmoil, the grand chandelier was cut down and pinned, Ilya Platier beneath it. Her wounds were critical, and she was rushed to St. Ursula Medical College to receive emergency surgery. Oh, so she's not dead! Until new information becomes available, her current status is unknown. The theater is now off limits to the public. A giant monster appeared downtown and destroyed several buildings. Local Crossbellians sustained both minor and major injuries. The demon, believed to be associated with the raiders, roared so loudly that it could be heard from the Central Square and Station Street. An explosion at the CPD headquarters. The militia also attacked the CPD's headquarters, destroying the security shutters and blowing up the lobby. Experts believe this has been a preemptive attack meant to slow the police's response to the raid. And in the aftermath, nearly the entire city, Morty, was overtaken by the raiders. They engaged in firefights, committed arson, and demolished a trading company's building in the office district. The IBC headquarters, one of the most cutting-edge buildings in the city, has been gutted by a series of explosions. Due to the IBC's importance to both the people of Crossbell and the international economy at large, many are distressed over its destruction. It's highly likely that the raiders' primary target was the heart of Crossbell's government, Orcus Tower. Half of their forces attempted to seize it, and the fighting is said to have been more intense than anywhere else in the city. Luckily, A-rank racer Arios McLean happened to be present and cooperated with the police to drive back the raiders after hours of non-stop combat. The tower's plaza remains inaccessible, but officials state all administrative functions will be restored in the next few days. And now, finally, a message to all Crossbellians and our neighbors. As the sun appeared over the horizon, the raiders vanished to goddess knows where. Though our perpetrators are gone, the wounds they left behind remain. Crossbell has suffered because of a militant force who perpetrated acts of wanton violence with no clear motive or objective. We here at the Crossbell News Service cannot help but feel intense anger at this irrational chain of events. I'd like to take a moment to pray for the brave CGF and CPD members who lost their lives in the conflict. My deepest sympathies go out to the injured and those who otherwise experienced loss. Additionally, I would like to thank everyone involved in bringing this conflict to a close. Even if it was beyond their abilities, there were those who, without hesitation, helped to evacuate other citizens even as their homes burned around them. These brave heroes deserve the highest praise someone like me can bestow upon them. Crossbell's been battered and bruised. However, I believe that we can recover. To all Crossbellans and our closest neighbors, I beg of you all, please pray for peace to return to this land of ours. From the senior writing staff. That was well put. That was well put. One week after the Red Constellation had raided Crossbell City, security levels in the surrounding nations had risen due to the attack on the IBC building. So this is where we're at. Yeah, shit has literally hit the fan, Dark Fantasy. In response, Maria Bell, in her role as acting CEO, had all customer data backed on up at the terminals at the Orcus Tower. Hello, Jordan. Hello. How are you? Crisis management is successfully assuaged. What? That's a foreign word that Jordan doesn't know of. And slowly, international tensions have begun to subside. So outside of the fact of like that we've been trying to sort of show that we want independence, this does not look well for that at all. We were basically taken over by a terrorist group. And we have some scars left on us, that's for sure. News that Ilya Platier had been gravely injured in the attack came as a great shock both in and out of the state. Well, I mean, she saved someone at the same time. So whether or not she's alive and doing better after surgery remains to be seen. I was just saying, like, up until this point, there wasn't even really anything truly bad. Like, you dealt with some terrible people, but, like, no one went out of their way to, like, destroy a city like that. Like, shit hit the fan. Pure hell. Rumors have begun to spread that Bonerville was the one that ordered the Red Constellation's attack on Crossbell. The referendum on the state independence, which had been postponed due to the raid, was 3 days from being held. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so clearly they don't want us to be independent, an independent city-state, or like, you know, with their own powers. Everyone likes to have their own power over top of it, but we will recover. Did you have an evasion tank in Lloyd for the fight against Sigmund? No, like, that fight was weird. It was 5 minutes, timed fight. I sort of just made sure everyone stayed alive. We didn't do a lot of damage to him, but basically after 5 minutes went over, he was like, okay, see you later. And then they took off on an airship. So, I don't look forward to having to fight him again in the future, so. I thought Randy would have been remaking his gun, the Berserker.
So,
Doesn't appear so right now. So you're returning to the CGF. Wait, who is? Wait, Noelle? You're going back to the CGF? We're losing you out on a member of the SSS? Have to go back. I mean, it is fair after seeing like what happened in you know, the CGF had many losses of people. You know, they're gonna need everybody they can get back. It's gonna be bad to see you leave there, Noelle, but we didn't really utilize you. So I'm thankful that I didn't really spend too much money or quartz or orbits on her. I almost used her when Randy left, but still I found Wazy was probably the easier person to throw in there. I mean, had probably Ella or Tio leave, like a ranged user, probably. I would have probably thrown her back in, but, you know, we already have 2 ranged people to begin with. I don't know if I'd call myself skilled. Well, don't sell yourself short here. You were useful in some capacity. The OGs, yeah. How's your weekend been, Dark Fantasy? That's alright. You don't need to beat yourself up. Considering Crossbell's situation, the CGF has a large role to fulfill. We'll certainly miss you, but we can only respect your decision. Are you going away, Noelle? Yeah, she's going back to the CGF there, Kia. Thanks for paying attention. Are you a part of this conversation or what? And then that was weird. I don't know who Kia was talking to on her phone or what sort of was happening there. It was a little weird. But she just sort of... She was talking to someone and she glowed. You do Christmas shit down while the kids are with their grandmother and just staying warm and safe. How about you? Weekend was alright. I've been off all week. On vacation. I got so much time off that I just sort of threw it out there, but everything's on lockdown here back again. So it was just a nice little week to you know, little R&R, I guess. I mean, I think, I mean, so everything's closed, but I believe tomorrow's, like, not that it matters to me, my son is not school-aged, but I believe they're sending the kids back to school again, so if that all goes okay, I guess, you know, things maybe come back and opening on up, but it's just ridiculous. You're taking Fran with you? Whoa, 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 whoa. You can't just take Fran away. I mean, I was at my brother-in-law's yesterday just to visit him and his little one. And it's weird, like... They... You know, in order to go anywhere, you had to be vaccinated. You have to show your little vaccine passport thing, right? And then they closed everything because the cases were getting too high. And because the hospitals are being overfilled by unvaccinated people. Yeah. Hey, Camel, how are you? And so, like, it was, you know, it's a chuckle because it's like, as vaccinated people are doing all the right things, they still, you know, get told you can't do anything that you've read. Play's still going well? Oh, God. Jeez. Where's your apples? Little snacker. Heard your sister's going to be hospitalized for a while. Yeah, her operation was successful and she regained... Wait. When was Fran injured? I guess she was injured in the attack at the headquarters. It makes you wonder why you even get... Wow. I mean, like... Yeah, she was injured during the raid. Yeah, I would assume so. They just didn't show it. Yeah, like that's my problem. Everyone was told to do the right thing. Go and get vaccinated so you won't be a burden on the healthcare system and at the hospital, right? You might still get COVID. You can still spread it. But if everyone's vaccinated, you're not going to get sick. It's just going to be a cold-like situation. Run it out for 5 days and you'll be back to normal, hopefully, and all good. And now we pay the price again. We're doing everything that people ask, and because there's a small percentage of people who choose to not do so, we all have to pay for it again. That's what bothers me. That's what bothers me. But I'm not in government. I'm not a politician, so nobody listens to me. I just got a little stream here of a few people that may or may not listen to me. I don't know. Oh, God. So we're losing Noelle. Fran's been injured. She's at the hospital, hopefully recovering. Are we going to lose anybody else? Brandy, please don't give me that look. Forget that she's a police officer. She's always ready to face danger. Yeah, but she's a receptionist, for Christ's sakes. I'd be great and I'd vote for you. Well, thank you. Thank you. You're blaming yourself? Please don't. It's not your fault. Alright. Fine. Anywho's, I guess today is the last day Noelle's going to be working with us. If you haven't already, if it's about to pick up more than it already has, that's like a Jim Ross quote right there. Business is about to pick up. I mean, it's getting good. I mean, not good for the people of Crossbell. And certainly people who were injured in the raids, but sure. It only took me 80 hours to get to this point to realize that shit's gonna hit the fan.
ああ、こちらこそ。
Well, likewise.
ノエルさん、
I
よろしく。
really enjoyed working with you too, Noelle.
各種手続きは俺の
Well,
方でやって
thanks.
おこ
Now who's gonna go into her room? It's about to pick up drastically? Oh god.
う。それと晩飯は久々
It's also been a while since we've all gone out together for dinner, so let's fix it. Wait, is there a restaurant that's open that wasn't, taken out by the raids? So 20 hours without the Jordan multiplier. Probably?
特別に俺のおごりにしてやる。
What restaurant is open right now? Explain to me. Maybe the morgue? We could all just have bread?
いいですね。
Alright, well, that's awfully nice of you, Chief.
それなら僕の
He's just gonna get an Uber Eats. How about going to my favorite club? I'll call in some sharply dressed men and give you a farewell party to remember. What?
Oh?
Oh? He did a Tim Allen impression right there, if you just heard. He did the grunt.
俺としては綺麗な姉ちゃんのいる店の方が嬉しいが。
Oh, you're about to finish Cold Steel 3. Everyone is just so far ahead of me. Eventually, I'll get there. Year 2029, I'll probably finally catch up. There'll be Cold Steel 14 out, or a whole new 18 series that continue on that we'll all have to play eventually.
ならば、日誌賞
Well, can we suggest the restaurant at Michelin Wonderland and the Mishi Show? Sparkle, sparkle!
そんなお店があるの？
There is, and it probably was untouched, so hopefully they didn't murder the harbor district.
財布の中
Please think about my poor wallet before you get ahead of yourselves. Just put it on the company card there, Sergey.
とりあえず今日は夜までに仕事を終わらせないとな。
I'm very happy that I played all of them in order. It really pays off in the long run. See, it's funny, like, I've had a few people come and tell me, like, that with Azure and Cold Steel 1 and 2, that they could be interchangeable, but I don't know. I was always told, play them in order, because everything will make sense. So, that's where I'm at. Are you tickling me? Can you go get your apples? Get your apples. They're entwined and everything will make sense to me. Well, of course hoping that'll make sense to me. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to save my game. And then we're going to play some Pom Pom Party, because that's what we do, is Pom Pom Party. Any requests? A bunch of new requests! Not really. They are entwined, but this is definitely first for a reason. Okay, because someone, I think what maybe, I can't remember who said it. But someone had pointed out that it was essentially like maybe in Trails of Cold or Trails to Cold Steel, maybe they go back in time to sort of show something that happened in Azure that you miss or don't see, and then but why would I jump ahead to that before I play this one? I do not know. Oh my god, these all just sound so lovely and terrible. Downtown reconstruction support. Please come by if you have the time. You can learn more at the Giuliame Factory. Okay, done. Charity events for the Business Owners Association. We're going to look to raise people's spirits. But we won't be able to do that without putting on our main event. Can you come on down and make this happen? Sure. Absolutely I will. Absolutely I will. I think other people are just rationalizing them playing Cold Steel first. Well, I guess that's the thing though. Like, do they think that I'm not going to play them? Like, of course I'm going to play them. I'm jumping through the entire series here. That's the entire point of playing through these games. I mean, if anyone doesn't remember, I was going to play Cold Steel just from the hippity hop. And then I had a lot of people in my chat tell me, no, there's games far before that. Like, please get into those. We'll guide you in the right direction. And they did. And I'm happy I played them, because we would have missed out a lot. I would have missed out on 5 games if I would have just jumped out at those at the very beginning. So, please speak to us at the restaurant on East Street. Oh my god. And these are all short. When do you expect me to do these things? Several reports of strange black monsters in the eastern regions of the state. Please investigate and eliminate the potential threat. Come to my office in Tangram Gate for further investigation. And then the Knox Forest Road extermination. A dangerous monster called the Hekatakabakadakides has been sighted on the Forest Road. Can you just deal with this threat? Of course we can. Pom-pom party first. Always. Hey, yeah, you're right. Isn't that thing that's just a giant face with tentacles that go on blah? You know, like one of those things? We haven't faced Mikael in a while. Blast it, you terrible thing. Ah, you Hobo Joe. Get rid of him. Gone. I feel bad for taking him out like that. No, it's the 10 arms dude. I thought that was a Biguba Benesh or something. Maybe that was it. All right, we got a lot of things to grab here. Some quests have been accepted. We got a lot of requests, 5 of them. However, none of them appear to be urgent. Theo, did you pay attention to what they all said short right next to them? Urgent and short are 2 of the same things. Not even the one Abba sent is required. Guess we can keep doing our rounds while we slowly work through them. Hekatonka Bakadibadarities means 100-handed, but you said he has 10 hands. 10 hands or 100 hands? Which is it? Blah, blah, blah. Many hands of Gabaglushna. Roger Dodgers. And one more thing, everyone. We visit St. Ursula Medical Hospital when we can take a break. Go visit Ilya, see if she's recovered. Hopefully. I literally thought she was dead. I literally shot, just done. There was a lot of blood, and apparently it wasn't her time of the month. And it made it look like she was dead, but, no. We've been so overworked this last week that we haven't even been able to visit at all. I feel like that's going to be your story spot. Like, do all your side quests, then go off to the hospital, because that'll probably push things forward. Yeah, we have Fran to visit. We have Ilya to visit, if Ilya wants to see us. Noelle is still here. I don't know why. I thought you were going back to the CGF. Not hearing her cheery voice through the terminal is downright depressing. Yes, buddy. Aww. How's your apples? How's your apples? Well, indeed, I'd love to hear her voice, so... Don't be so reserved, Noelle. Fran's been supporting us all this time. Alright, you need your bum changed. I smell a bum needing changed. Why do small children run away when they need their butt changed? Come here. They think it's a joke. I'll be right back. Come here. sweater back on with your foxes? Yeah. Hold out. Come on, cooperate. Up. Arms up. Yep, arms up. I'll put you down. Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down. Put your sweater on, okay? Here. And then you can go back to eat your apples, okay? Okay? Eat your apples? No, over here. There you go. You want a juice?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. Eat your apples. I'll get you juice. Okay. I just gotta get the little guy a juice. Be right back. Sorry about that. Realm can draw moving portraits now. Do you need your kids some what? I didn't catch a juice. Juice. You know what? Dada needs some juice, adult beverages. It wouldn't be a Jordan stream if there wasn't an adult beverage involved, right? Oh, I was gonna say, you guys haven't seen my my new kitty, have you? Maybe Penguins has. We got ourselves a new kitten. His name is Charlie. He is an orange tabby. It's very hard to get. I mean, not Charlie was hard to get. He was actually, it worked out extremely well for us. That my nephew and his girlfriend had a litter of kittens, and they had a tabby, orange tabby to get. But when we were going out looking to get an orange tabby, everything in this world right now because of COVID is so stupid. In like, You want to adopt an animal? I think it's because of COVID, everyone's maybe became lonely or wanted to get an animal, and like so like you know how like you used to just be able to go to the pet store or go to a rescue that would be maybe running in conjunction with the pet store or something, because that's where we got Gavin before he had passed, unfortunately. But it was like they connect with PetSmart as a pet rescue, and then they just because people go to PetSmart all the time to get stuff, and you see a small cat. But then when we went before, we saw one, and it's like you go find an employee, go, hey, I'd like to adopt this one, and they're like, oh, here's the information. You can't actually adopt them here. You have to call them, apply, and then they get back to you in like 8 weeks to let you know whether you've been accepted as an applicable. I'm like, what the, like, this wasn't the way it worked last time, and it just became silly. So, I mean, I'm happy to see, like, there's animals that are being taken care of, obviously, but, so, I thought Noelle was leaving us. I guess not. What is that, that's a monkey just doing a weird dance, and is that monkey wearing a diaper? And then what is that thing doing? Oh, I thought that was like a weird, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good emos. Anyways, where are we heading now? That's the thing. Where do we want to, what quest? Do we want to just go and murder a monster? 190 saves. Jesus H. Murphy of Christ. They're all short, like I said. So obviously, like, to visit the hospital is gonna be the thing that's gonna set things forward. So let's take care of this Knox Forest Road monster extermination. The head of combat acadabidus. Do we have everything? Oh God, just get on me. Okay, that's all good. Perfect. Knox Road. Where is Knox Road? Oh, so we got, oh, for God's sake, so we gotta go to West Cross. Oh, all right. First of all, we gotta go to the rooftop and give the cat a treat, and then they give us something. That's how this whole thing works out for us. Let's give. Okay, we done that. Let's do the carp. We're at a carp, I believe. Off they go. HP 1. That's what we got from that. All right. I'm gonna take the SSS car to the West Crossville Highway fork. A fork? Come to think of it, today's the last day Noelle will be driving us around, right? A little chauffeur action, right? Wait, so who's going to be driving us after this is all said and done? Is it going to be back to Bear is driving us? Oh God, Bear is driving. Maybe we could hire as a professional driver. Grown quite attached to this gal, to be honest. And to be fair, you guys should be able to drive it on your own now too, right? I think so. Thanks to you teaching us on the days off, Noelle. We have days off? Dark Fantasy Realms, yes? Yes. Oh, yes. Hi. Hey, Jordan. That's right. Your lessons were easy to understand and helpful. I highly recommend you to upgrade that car as much as you can. Highly recommend. Okay. I've been getting, like, paint jobs, and that's about it. I don't know where else we go to get that thing all, spurked out. No, go to Wendy. Isn't that where you go to get them square hamburgers? And the girl next to Wendy, you can buy stuff for the car. Am I supposed to go do that right now? Before we go out to go beat up a monster on Knox Forest Road? Is that where you're direct? Okay. We'll take care of that. Thank you for the tip there. Thank you. Are these things expensive?
とりあえず今日いっぱいはプロの運転を堪能させてもらうぜ。
ああ、ノエル、よろしく頼むよ。
はい、お任せください。
Dude, I have backseating allowed. I don't care about that type of stuff at all. Don't ever apologize. No. If it wasn't allowed, I'd put it that it wouldn't be allowed. And even still, I wouldn't really get too mad about it. I'll literally, as I say, on my streams, all I care about is just no one ruins the story. That's it. That's it. That's honestly it. Don't ever feel bad. You're guiding me in the right direction to make my life a lot easier. So this is the Wendy's girl. Buy Orbital Carport. Was this always there? Huh? A functional upgrade for the SSS's car fully restores HP when the party's in. These are awesome! What do we got here? A cosmetic, flared fenders. How much money do we want to spend here? So these are cosmetic. Oh, I would like to get those. Give me the emergency lights. And what do we got here? And give me the color scheme. So I gotta tell you, Dark Fantasy Room, sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself, right? I can't believe they stole the bell. Like, they stole the Taco Bell bell. You can't just go off and do that. What's the matters? What happened? What happened? What's wrong? What's wrong? Are you tired? Do you want a nap? I said the dreaded N-word. Not that N-word that's going to get you banned on streams, but you know what I'm saying. I souped up the car and eventually you can buy the EP and CP charges. It replenishes them. That is broken. Right, yes. All right, so now... Well, let's customize it up. Let's see what we got here. Change parts, emergency lights, HP charger. That's all we got. There's a lot of things on there. CPD coloring. Ooh, that's pretty. But you know what? You know what I was just gonna say? Currently, let's put on that coloring. Ooh, I like that. Let's put the guard coloring for Noelle's last day. Let's put that on. We're gonna go riding in that car. All right, West Crossbell Highway. Then we're gonna rock our way down the Knox Forest Roadway and beat off a monster. Hopefully he doesn't mind getting beat off, but yeah. I don't know where this guy is, but we'll find him. We'll get to the bottom of that. Oh god, I ran into... I wanted to just hit him from a back and it didn't work out. So, can I ask a question? Does Randy ever get back that Berserker gun weapon? Because that looked really cool when he was using it, and then it takes it away from you? I don't like that they did that. Like, why is these bees means to me's? Feel bad that they're running away from me. Yes, he does. Okay, good to go. I mean, you don't have to tell me the direction of when he does get it or anything like that, but I just want to know, like, I was like, it showed off a really cool move, and then I was like, you know what? You're not getting it. I'm like, what? I mean, what's-her-face sort of destroyed it. Oh, I think that's our boy. He only has like 8 arms. Randy was my main guy. I absolutely love him, and he can stun enemies very well. Wait, is this 3 of them? Oh, lordies. Come on. Well, first of all, we're gonna let Tio get, look, it's gonna actually work out well, because Tio's gonna have a a rush so she can analyze people. At least one of them. You know how I said that was going to work out well for me? It didn't. Oh, it only worked on Randy. I mean, we could still get rid of it, right? All right, now of course everyone's in the wrong way. You know, just it's just not gonna work out. Just oh. Well, now Lloyd gets it. Well, that works out just as well, I guess. Now see, well, as much as I would like to do that. All right, just use a battle scope. Just get it out there. Let's see what they hate. A long-lived demon from ancient times swings its 6 powerful arms with reckless abandonment. Oh, okay, that's what you do. That's what you call it. Reckless abandonment. Can we turn their speed down? It looks like we can actually. Just in case they want to get a little silly here. Now get on out there, Randy. That guy's gonna move, but oh, how dare you resist that? Oh, I should have paid it. Oh, jeez. Banana hammocks. Yep, okay. Yep, this all worked out well. That's gonna confuse us. Great job here, Jordan. Great job. But actually, that worked out for everybody except for Randy there. Alright, you know what? These guys angered me. Oh, actually, I see a critical. Do I just want to utilize the critical? No, I mean that's sort of it, but not really what I want. See, I want to use that critical attack that's coming up, but I'm so afraid that someone's going to get nailed again with the confuse or the stun or whatever the hell that is, that they're not going to be able to do it. So I'm, well, just run with it. Yeah, here it comes. Just nail him. It's a stun. Thank you. I keep thinking that's... I think... You know why? Because I get confused because of the stars. I think it's a confusion. And the amount of times I've used the get rid of the confusion button doesn't work. That probably murdered them anyways, so we'll probably be okay. Okay, close enough. There we go. There we go. Now, could you just heal everybody here now? No, not the Wild Joker again. Oh, for God's sakes. I mean, I guess all of us are going to get a turn in a row here, though, so... He does have a thing that brings up... Yep, okay, yep, sure. There we go. There we go. Another critical. Do I just save that till the end? So I guess I could have been smart and utilized the thing that, hey, don't have anything happening to us, right? I don't think that'll work. I mean, it'll work, but... God damn it. I mentioned how much this is angering me. So I guarantee I probably can't reach over there. So you said it was a stun? Do I even have anything for a stun? I don't have anything to get rid of the stun part. And how silly are we right now? Yeah, I do. Yes, I know I have the Curia Bomb. Wait, Curia Bomb? No, but I thought there was something like one of these, like Cures Confuse, Cures Stun, not an all-end-all thing. I know I have that. But I thought there'd be like just one thing that would just get rid of the stun. That's what I was meaning. You can't do anything against these things. Can we even blind them? Can we? No. We just utilize this again to murder them again. The Ether Busta. Still didn't murder them. This is getting really old. Really, really, really old. Ellie will be able to attack. Lloyd is just out for lunch over there. But we will be able to get a heal. No, actually, I wouldn't mind getting a heal out, actually. So use the Curia Bomb on our friend over there, so that way we can get the heal. Oh, come on! Mm-hmm. I got ripped off right there. Gypped off. There we go. Wash our hands of this goddamn fight. Oh, wait. They're still not even dead. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Lloyd, get your ass up. GG's. That was, I mean, it wasn't like it was a tough fight, but yeah, tough enough. Mute 2. I'll mute you. Wait, who could use mute? Is anybody utilizing mute right now? Hello? Should I put mute on somebody? I feel like that should be going on somebody. 20% chance to mute an enemy frenemy. Yes, throw that on you. You look like you like it. Did you get anything new? Maybe? Nobody knows. Alright, moving on. Next one is the Ancient Battlefield Investigation. There's another potential threat, so come on over to my office in Tangram Gate. Is there a fast way to just get back to the car? Shield, too. We're getting some things here. Already had shield too. Wolfie! What, I thought you guys wrote like, I mean, I guess the power of the internet allows people to still interact with people on the internet through the tubes. I thought you guys were gone all weekend. Oh, it's a bot full of Metal Gear people. Good night. Oh, okay. Where did I park my goddamn car? So can you be trusted home alone by yourself? Which way? Oh, they were saying meet at Tangram Gate, right? I think that was it. Yosaka. Was it just a day trip? Tangram Gate. Who am I talking with? Deputy Commander Dougie. Sure, I can do that. Probably not, but well, here we are, right? Here we should probably pay for some wait, no. Why didn't I rest in my car? Idiot! I bought that thing specifically, and no, it's like a week. Oh, a week! Oh, you're definitely gonna get into some trouble by yourself. Abso-frickin-lutely. Abso-frickin-lutely. Sir? Ma'am? Oh, wait, no, this is near. Sergeant Major, Guardsman Flammy! Guardsman Flammy? That's a name. Oh, I think if it has green on it, I think it means they're good people. Hello, Deputy Commander Dougie. Can we call you Dougie? Of course we can. Take it you're here because of my request. Well, yeah, but you know, you're looking a little on the edge, Dougie. Yeah, and how you feeling? Of course, Wolfie. I hope you're getting much better as the days progress. I hope. As everyone here is on high alert. %. Look at you. Something about being an old senior citizen allows you to recover quicker. I didn't know how that's. I didn't know that was how that worked. Well, I can give you a full explanation if you're ready to begin. Will you be tracking the request now? Of course! Let me just grab the little guy. I want to get him in for a nap. Alright, good. It's all the Flintstone, chewable Flintstone morphines? Is that what you're getting at? As I wrote in the request, we've recently received eyewitness reports of mysterious black monsters. That's a little racist. There we go. And they have caused some damage to the crops and livestock of our Morka village. Great. Let's call in the police. So some shit has hit the fan, quite frankly, Wolfie. Crossbell was lit on fire by the Red Constellation. They blew up the IBC building, as well as the police headquarters, all while we were chasing off some monsters elsewhere. It was all a well-planned attack, I guess. Oh. So these monsters have come back for the crops because maybe they're just hungry. Like, why don't we actually just go out and feed the monsters? Like, instead of like just letting them roam free. Roam free, are you referring to wolf-like monsters? Wolf-like monsters, he's in the chat, actually. How is anything in... So, we were dealing with, you know, some other things. It was like a diversion. Like, so the Red Constellation went off to go to the Mines Mountain Village to, like, I don't know, take it over. So we get over there and chase them back. And as we're up there, we look over the mountainside and we see, like, oh my god, Crossbell's on fire. Race on back over there. Shit's hitting the fan there. They put Ilia Platier. I thought she was dead. They dropped a chandelier on her head. She pushed someone out of the way to save them, and it dropped her. There's a lot of blood. It's not her time of the month, apparently. So more than usual. Yeah, so she's in the hospital. Fran's in the hospital because they blew up the CPD. But I thought these people were dead. But they don't kill any big time characters, at least not yet. They've just murdered several CGF people, I guess. So, but we're trying to get everything back in order. That's essentially how the way to look at it, I guess, is, you know, people are back in. So, Ravash has been completely dissolved. A large reserve of warhounds are currently unaccounted for. So wait, so it's their monsters just running amok around Armorica village? My guardsmen inspected the damage and interviewed the nearby residents. We're able to pinpoint that the monsters are coming from the ancient battlefield, which is why I want you to head over there yourselves right now. Investigate the monsters there and, if possible, exterminate them. Hello there, bud. Hello there, Polly. How are you? Where did that little cat go? There he is. God damn it. Come here. It's so nice to just scoop up a little kitty like this. Last I saw, Randy had left to go somewhere. Good to see him back. Yeah. Oh god. No. Okay. No. Okay. Look. I need the lock thing. Maybe it's locked. I don't know. Okay. You go. You go over there. Yeah. So well, that was the thing. We found out that Randy was going back to probably deal with the Red Constellation, who had gone to Mines Mountain Village. Caught up with him. He went a little cray-cray. He had access to a couple of a new weapon per se. But beyond that, you know, he decided to join back up. So we do know that the CGF numbers after the attack basically everywhere. So when the Red Constellation went out to take over Mines Mountain Village, the CGF obviously went off, and then they were dealt with many blows. They lost a few members, or at least we're led to believe. So hence why they need us to probably do this little side quest for them. Not much, buddy. Not much. Just I'm trying to get all my retro work and launchbox stuff all set up. My only hinder to that is all of the PlayStation stuff. Oddly enough, I think it's because it needs a BIOS. So we're working our way through that, and I was trying to tackle that last night, and it was too late, and I didn't want to. I thought, you know, just having a a good sleep and tackling in the morning gives me a brighter look at it, I guess. So, oh god, yep, that's a cat. Why the sun? So it's not a rush, to be honest, Wolfslayer. If you've ever noticed, like, obviously we've played some other games, like, you know, what I've been wanting to do for the longest time is there's something called Launchbox and RetroArch. They're like an all-in-one thing for your emulators and stuff. So I've wanted to, like, I don't like having to go through 5 different emulators, even though you sort of have to, and work everything out. So what RetroArch does is puts everything in a nice, neat little package and puts everything into one little thing so that it makes it easier for setting things up a lot easier. And then Launchbox makes it all look pretty, and gets you the box art and everything of that type of stuff. So I have the BIOSes. That's not the problem. The problem is that I don't know how to put them into RetroArch, because RetroArch isn't in itself not an emulator. It just loads the emulators. It has all of the emulators, apparently, except for the PlayStation ones. So I gotta figure out that. That's it. Oh no, sorry. It has the PlayStation one, but not the PS2. So like you load a core and then you load it up. So the thought is that you load a game from this launch box, where it all looks cool, and you go to you basically all you do, to think of it this way. Before, when I was streaming Persona 3, right? You gotta load up the emulator. Then you gotta load up the ISO, which is the game, or the ROM. You gotta make sure all your settings are set, and some settings are different for different games, and some, like, it's a lot to take in that you don't see, right? This fixes that problem. It just makes everything really simple and easy. That's what I'm trying to get at. So it's not a push to retro games. I've always wanted to play them and get them on stream and whatnot. We're just, we're getting there. Talking about retro games reminds me of an old game that I played when I was a little kid called Legend of La Gaia. To my knowledge, I was literally the only one on the planet to play it. Was that a PlayStation game? It sounds about right. Maybe Super Nintendo, but I want to say PlayStation. Original PS1. Oh, don't fall. Jeez. Oh. It's like, oh, okay. I guess I didn't need that. I have like a little keyboard cleaner, and he just ran off with it in his mouth. Okay, so there's two of you there now, Wolfies. There's two of you. You and Paul played that game. I remember that, but I couldn't tell you any. Like, you just mentioning the characters. Van, to me, wasn't that from Final Fantasy 12? Wasn't the character from that? I'd say that's fair. You guys got more important stuff to worry about than a few monster exterminations. And that's where we come in. You can leave the investigation of those monsters to the SSS Deputy Commander. Glad to hear it. Alright, so we're now heading off to over there. Over yonder. We want to go down, not up. Go down to go up to go down. It's not some type of crazy world like that. Well, you're gonna tell us what you had to do for the battle system? What made it so good? Let's get to the ancient battlefield. That wasn't a fever dream. God, you're sending me all the way over here. Thank God for cars. Wait. Did I go to Armorca Village and not the... Oh, okay, never mind. Ancient Battlefield's over here. You planned all your turns in advance per round of combat, and attacks were a combination of left, right, high, and low. Oh. That is interesting. That sounds confusing for someone of my caliber. Let's get on over there to the ancient battlefield as we murder dinosaurs and whatnot. I don't know if this just looks like you had to find the moves out yourself. What? Hello? Hi. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let's get a text. What was I talking about before? Was rudely... I mean, I don't want to say I was rudely interrupted. Retro game, that's it, yes. So we were talking about Legend of Legaia. You guys had got it. Voice acting is horrendous. I know modern games that have horrendous voice acting. Retro, yeah, we're sort of a little bit on everything there, I guess, yeah. But I thought there's like a greater term to it or something. I don't know. I thought maybe I just gotten off of that and then we just rolled away from it. I don't know. I've run into a problem now where, so I was supposed to drop the little guy off at my parents', but they were at my sister's, who just tested positive for COVID, and she has a little guy younger than Logan who may have it. Oh, for God's sakes. Sorry about that. No, yeah, like, I hope she's okay. I mean, she's vaccinated, but it's the problem of you know, her little guy, who, you know, little kids, they say that it's, you know, you don't want them to have it, but, you know, it's I was just a little bit worried about because we're gonna send my little guy over there, but obviously he's not going there. So my wife was able to change her shift, so I'm happy that we got that covered. We went from like 0 to 60 to 0 to now we're back and okay again. Oh, you can just hunt monsters. I think I know what I have to do. Oh, we're going the wrong way. I think I know what I have to do, Paul. I think I just need to get the, I think I just need to load up the BIOS, for the PS1 games, and then that should be it, because it uses DuckStation for that one. I've never used that emulator before, but it uses DuckStation, whatever that is. But for the PS2, that's where I'm a little confused. I think I need to actually probably download it. You just attempted to eat a less than ripe banana. Wait, so a little too green? A little too green? Thank you for the well wishes there, Paul. We have a meeting with Madam Mayor today. Will it take long? A pause. Genevieve was used to explaining herself, just as she get most of the interactions as clipped as her words. It's with Jubilee, isn't it? Yeah, enjoy the monster locking. You know, there we go. Enjoy it. I did some monster hunting this week. Yes. I actually played twice. That's like unheard of. Now I'm one step closer to masturbating the 8-leaf 7th form void. Oh, I read that wrong. Mastering. You know, something else is on the name, right? Yeah, too green, hard to peel, left residue on my teeth. Sunday is the start of a week. No, it's not. I mean, it is, but it's not. Let's not start going down that path. Jesus. Are we going down that path? We can't go down that path. I'm sorry. We're not. I'm not having any part of it. What does this mega habadoobity do? Prevent, seal, and mute. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Look, of you all people who work for the government, does the government recognize that Sunday is the start of a work week? Look, that might be the way calendars work here, Wolfslayer, but no, we're not having it. We're not having it! Week starts on Monday Fun Day, okay? Just get used to it. Accept the fact that I'm always wrong. Watch out for them monsters. So Ravash's warhounds are just roaming free. Roam free is what they wanted to do. They formed a pack? Just want to find out they're so dead set on destroying the produce. They just want to eat. Have a good meal. Or 3 or 4. Regardless of why we have our orders, don't we have to exterminate them? But then again, it's going to be easier said than done. Rolls that little kitty again. Sio, what do you got? So they're feared. Or they're fearing. What are they afraid? Uh-oh. How is this timing always this impeccable? Grr woof woof. Grr woof. Grr. What? These feral mutts likely follow an alpha dog. Subdue the alpha and the rest should fall into line. Or so he says. I mean, I wish I spoke dog. I don't speak dog to Bounty Hunter. Does anybody here speak dog to Bounty Hunter? Alright, let's see if we can find this pack's leader. So we just gotta find something that looks a different color, I guess? Oh, I forgot Tio was Daughter Doolittle. Right, yes. Ow. Ow. Why do they gotta be so mean? The Dovin Kaiser, eh? There we go. Alright, Tio. Rock their socks off. There we go. A Mafia Warhound wearing iron armor pursues targets via strict orders. Who's giving the orders here? Maybe it's Wolf Slayer giving the whole... Yeah, that could be it. There, mash him back. There we go. Okay, can we stop attacking these people? Not a fan. The greatest cover story of all time. Right, yeah. I don't know, now I wonder if Paul is still here, because now I'm sitting here thinking, like, maybe I could get someone to look into it, just get a fresh set of eyes. Whether I need to download the PC SX2 or not. I'm so confused about what I need to do. Alright, let's start going this way, maybe, or not. You just know there's gonna be a bunch of things we can touch upon. If you wanna look into that PlayStation 2 thingy with RetroArch and Launchbox, I want to just see, maybe I'm missing something. That's all I'm thinking here. Oh, take your time, my friend. Take your time. I need done by 5 today, on my desk. And if it's not on my desk by 5, you might as well not show up on Monday for work, Paul. Yeah, so just from, I think it's more so just RetroArch. I think that's more so just the thing, because Launchbox is just a it's just a cover for everything. Like, you just set places of where it's loading something from. That's it. So, like, my guess is, like I said, I probably have to. I think because the PS2 core I don't believe is on RetroArch. That's the hiccup, I think. It seems to be like one of those things, like, you know, maybe this is just me talking out loud too, of course, but like, I sit there and I think of like, these better be one of those things of where like you don't touch it anymore, and then it just work, and like just leave it be, just leave it be. Take your time, Paul. Take your time. I appreciate you taking a look at it too, buddy. There we go. Beast Flesh Aruni. All right, where are we heading here? Maybe I want to go down there. I don't know. Does this lead up somewhere else? Or are we gonna run into the alpha dog up here? Ah, leave me alone. He's chasing me. All right, we're gonna go down here instead. This is annoying to just be fighting the same thing. Like, can we find something a little different here for these people? Why do you have to do an AT delay to me? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that to Randy? You know what's funny? You know what I honestly, of all things I look forward to when I do get to playing some of these games? When I get to these old school games, I can't wait for the people to come into the channel, like they're brand new, and go like, hold on, wait, are you playing this in widescreen? 16:9? What is wrong with you? I can't wait for those people to come on in. I'll just chuckle. You can still put scan lines and stuff on it and everything, but like, make it just look like a sort of old, but not. So I jumped into, I was playing yesterday Donkey Kong Country just to see, make sure it works, right? That was the game I picked. And it looked so terrible, like at the start. Like, cause you know, like you play these on old TVs, right? You weren't used to seeing like anything in such a high definition or such a high resolution, right? So everything just looks so wrong. But I found like a filter that puts like a soft filter over everything, and that really made everything look nice. So what does this solar thing do? The solar pendulum, freeze and petrify. See, I knew I shouldn't have gone this way, because now this just leads to a completely different area. Although we did get how dare I not play retro games on the original hardware and letterbox mode on a CRT? Right? Exactly. That's what people get so mad and upset about. It doesn't fit, right? Like hemisphere, even if hemisphere, none of it makes sense. Not at all. A Curia Bomb. Chest tries to swallow you whole, but doesn't find you very digestible. No, sorry, digestible. Yeah, so we went all this way, and then we got to go this way. I'm just trying to find... Oh god, running into rocks and all these fun things. Now that's what we came for. Logan, how about a nap? Mommy is at work. We're gonna get her later. I am Daddy. That's me. Yes, that's me. It's not funny. Attaboy, Randy! Attack them! Do you want out of your crib? Okay, go to sleep then. Do you want out? Now you want out. All right, he's off and running. I mean, we talked about this the other day. If there was an easy way, I think it was called a frame. What's the matter? All right, I gotta go see what's up. There we go. It's gonna take Lloyd forever. I can't believe I'm at level 75. 80 hours in, not even halfway done. Probably gonna have 500 save points. It's ridiculous. One day it is prophesied that the true treasure chest will lead all chests in the fight against the adventurers. This day will be called Ragnabox. Come the Aboxalypse. A little worrisome, if I am gonna say so myself. Have these boxes set a date for this Boxalypse? I worry about this. Kunchef. There we go. Yes, there. Yeah, all three. Get it out there. There we go. Wow, a fight that actually went to plan. I didn't get touched. Got a little experience points out of it. You know, go and open this. Tier all bomb. Give me that, she demanded in a low tone, to which he only responded with an ill-suited snort. In the heat of the moment, she had no time to consider how strange it was that it isn't yours. What? Like, are we talking about sex babies? Sex babies? Is that how they happen? I think so. So Wolfie, what you're telling me is that you got your booster shot 1 week too early. If you could have timed this out to where you would have got it earlier, then you could have had a few days to the house by yourself. But enjoy Monster Hunter Rise, my friends. As we took some hot peppers. Is that demo still out, by the way? I want to give it a whirl, but I'm afraid it's going to set me, be all wrong and when we play back. Theoretically, sure, but I got a few sick days last week, so it is what it is. Right, I guess it is. You're right. Yes, they have the demo. Okay. I have to remind myself to give that a whirl. Okay, no going up there. There's nothing here. See, this is... Okay, I recognize where that is, so I'm going to want to go down to see what that other is. Fairly different, but still fun. Yeah. Still wouldn't mind giving it a check. Goddamn boxes with nothing in them. How dare you? So where did this lead? Oh god. They're coming right for me. Oh my god. Just lay off. Alright, craft an energy circle. Heal everybody. That's what we want. There we go. That'll do her. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Now, if Lloyd can use this raging spin on everyone, spread them all out, get their movement all lowered. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that did not work. No, that didn't work. You went the long way to go get that thing. Are you kidding me right now? I guess that's the question. How do we all not get blinded by that? You know? Oh, that works so well! Oh, I love that that's, I gotta do that more often to normal enemies, just to get that counter up. Allowing nothing to get a, get a take. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Just gotta go take a quick pee. Sorry about that. Bodily functions. Who would have known? You gotta take care of those things, right? Alright, so there was an area that we came up on the other side, and then there's this side. There's just these dogs everywhere that we gotta murder, but I don't know if like they're real dogs or robot dogs or you know what they could be anything, okay? They could be anything, okay? Let's utilize that energy circle again, nail everyone critically. Gonna heal everyone up, hopefully extremely well. There we go. That's a nice top up right there. Then Randy goes in for the blow. No blows. No Joe blows happening. There we go. Just a massacre. Like, did they even deserve that? No, I don't think so. I sit and wonder how is the game gonna turn like when Randy is a ranged character, or I guess maybe you'll be given the opportunity to. Oh, I remember these guys. Are they all the same? I think they're all cursed shields, but I'm not going to use something because I could get Hobo Joed here. One of them you can use physical attacks, the other one you cannot. Reflect physical damage and cause confusion. Like, is that physical damage? I don't know. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see what happens to Randy here. Well, that wasn't a lot of fun right there. Man, they all just get an attack? For God's sakes. I don't know what to use here. I don't want them to attack Randy here. Damn it. Damn it. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but worst enemies ever. I swear to, like, the type of enemies that, like, you know, that only have one thing they can do. Oh, it's just terrible. What a waste of reviving bomb. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, murder, death, combo? No. Okay. No, one, all, no, see that does, oh, just all of these just don't attack enough people. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it's probably better to actually heal Randy. Then get you to do your Genesis Flood. That'll leave a mark on somebody. Yeah, you just gotta be so careful here. Yeah, like that's not what I want. Yeah, I'll maybe throw in a La Crest. Get everyone's defense up, I guess. And arts, artsy fartsies. Sure. Because these things are gonna smack. Oh, they're gonna smack. There we go. All right, that was good. Chrono down. Then you're gonna do your attack. Okay, we got a little bit better off here. This better be a good drop from a chest here. That's all we needed to do. Death Scorpion. What did he learn too? 5 turns of strength plus 25%. That's nice. Better than nothing. EP3. You killed my only friend, so tell me, who's the real monster here? Oh, I don't want to get into that argument, sir. I know these both lead to like the ancient battlefield, but like where are you taking me exactly? Like they each led somewhere, but I want to be my thorough self, right? Like I don't want to be just like, well, you know, we could go there, we could go there. Where do you want to take me here? With anime. God's sakes. Hello. Yep, give me a sec. And now we get to decide, is Amazon going to actually come up to my door, or are they just going to throw the package down, you know, at the front door of our building? Because that's sometimes what they do. It's such easy experience points from these warhounds, though. Like you don't want to turn it down when it's just they're high experience values. Randy, you got to get your CP up though. Like 9 ain't gonna cut it. I thought I had a thing on him that was up in his attack, but you should use Randy as the main guy running on the field because he can stun enemies. Wait. That's a thing? I've been playing this game for 85 hours and that's a thing? I'll put it back on. Oh, you dropped one of your things. There you go. Okay, well, I mean, you know what though, Dark Fantasy? That plays well within a Jordan stream. That should shock nobody. Wait, so are you telling me that Lloyd does nothing? Just like the fast travel thing. Don't even get me started here. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. I mean, we're getting started here, but we're getting started. Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. But what if I like walking around, stumbling around with Lloyd? Lloyd doesn't do anything? How do I even change that? I'm using an Xbox controller, so how would I change that? Go to my menu. Is it just formation? Tactics, no. Team edit? I thought there was a way to do that from... There we go. So you're telling me just like this. Why does he murder people? Oh, he's got a slow attack too. Oh god. That's gonna... Why didn't you bring me up on that one? By the way, he takes a little bit long. You gotta do it from behind. Oh, that'll get you in trouble. That's gonna get you in trouble. Oh, you can like... Oh, God. Get... Oh, oh, God. Oh, it's chasing me. Ah. We'll get it. We'll get it. Does anybody else do anything? Yes, but I found Randy does it the best. Okay. I'll see how I feel about this. He's so slow. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh! There we go. It only took me 8 tries. Oh, I'm embarrassed though. I'm really embarrassed. It took me, like, if you would have never have told me that, I never would have even bothered. Never would have, like, I knew, like, other games do that, like, change your character up and whatnot. Like, I know, like, oh, because some people just like playing with different things. I get it. But I never knew. But here's the question, though. Lloyd can stun an enemy from behind. Like, what difference is Randy doing? No, you can't have those. No, Mama can give you one. I'm not giving you one. Did you already take one? Did you already eat one of these? No more. No, no more. With Lloyd, you have to be up in the enemy's face. Right. I mean, it's still embarrassing. Night plate legs. We tried getting Randy the pepperoni pizza mod to work in Zero, but it kept making the game run at 4 cheese frames per second. That's pretty funny. Distance is a huge factor. I just found using Randy more, but Ichiro. Oh no, like I appreciate you telling me. Like it is, there is an advantage. I certainly see. I'm just trying to now find where do we, like, so this like also looks like it leads to the battlefield. At least I'm finding. Ring the bell. Ring the taco bell. So this is the underground passage. Where did the other area lead to? Oh God. Yeah, walked into that one, didn't we? We've been live for 2 hours, quickly dying. Do you keep changing your color? Now you're purple. Nice, beautiful little purple. Looks pretty. How are you, quickly dying? See, I beat you to it. I asked you how you were doing before you even had a chance to answer. Stealing intros from other people? Who did I steal that one from? That's all me. That's all me. Oh, bananas, we're not doing the damage I thought we'd be doing here. Charlie's doing well. Let's see if he pops around. He was stealing little things from my desk. As little kitties do. I just assume you stole it. Oh. Well, I didn't. That's all me. It's all me, baby, yeah. Train Charlie to become a streamer cat. I could. We're working hard on that. I don't know how he becomes a streamer cat. We did have him up here earlier. He does stick around for a little bit at times, but you know, it's... Get him little kitty headphones. I like the way you think there, quickly. That'd be great. Get him little kitty headphones. It'd have to be cat headphones, right? Like with ears, like so he could have 4 ears. That could be it, right? All right, so we're going back the way we came. Oh God, not that. Oh, run away. Because we know where that led, but I want to know where this leads. Oh, and then out of everywhere, you just have me face one guy? Just one warhound? That's not the way I thought it. Okay, yeah, that's right. I was just like, wait, where did we come from? Because we got back from that other area, then we came up through here. Then we stopped right here. I'm gonna murder this thing. There you go. Is that a thing in Cold Steel as well? Do you attack things beforehand, or does Cold Steel jump to a like just a random encounter? Yes, it is? Okay. I would have thought maybe they like just mess up the screen and you're in 3D in Cold Steel. Yeah, it won't look anything like this. Okay. Maybe it'll look like this if I really turn down the graphics. I mean, I do know that Cold Steel's in 3D. I have seen videos and people stream it. I have seen it. I didn't say I saw it. Yeah, of course I've seen Neo Matter. Yeah. Well, so for that I didn't know. So Dark Fantasy just introduced me to a thing that I didn't even know was a thing. Of I could hit things with Randy and cause a stun from further away. So I didn't know if that was implemented into Cold Steel. Like when I do watch Neo Matter stream it, I'm very much lurking because I don't want to be I don't want to have the experience ruined too much. So when I do watch him, it's just, you know, just catch little things. It's just so many areas. Where do we want to go here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Like, are there treasure chests everywhere? No. Hi, dude. Where's your apples? Did you finish your apples at least? No! And I probably had an upgrade for new weapons and I didn't take it. Wazy, you better be healing people here. No, not speed up, you hobo Joe. Come on! Making me do all the hard work. How dare you? All right, Teal, do you got an energy circle that'll do everybody? There we go. That'll go. Oh, I should have utilized that for. Well, it's okay. Just speaking out loud here. Me moo mow mow, me moo mow me. There we go. Yeah, I'll let you have your critical attack there. Let you do it. You smacked Lloyd right in the head. Of course you did. We've spent 2.5 hours on side quests right now. Crossbell has been burned. It's recovering. Just fart. Yeah, you did. Oh, okay, I remember that. I opened up that door. Oh, Kido. So how come there still is no... There we go. I knew if I looked. Mine 3? I wanted it to be a music box, but I couldn't carry a tune. Mine 3, eh? That's a mine 2. What? Oh, we can't fit the mine 3 there. How dare we? No, we need to do some upgrades. Shut up, Genevieve hopped up just enough to grip it and pulled it downward. Both had their hands on the chest now, and neither one appeared to have any intention of letting go, and then to Genevieve's shock, story time. How do you beat Dracula at poker? Raise the stakes. Pretty good. Pretty good! Those are dad jokes. Absolutely. Are you a father? Quickly? Congratulations. These things hit pretty good. Why did Dracula take his cold medicine? To stop his coughing. I feel like there's a Pokemon joke in there too, at the same time. Isn't there a Pokemon named Coughing? Coughing! Right? I think so. And doesn't he? Why do Pokemon, when they talk, they just say their name? Are they unoriginal? Are they incapable of speaking English? And how does Ash and the people understand what they're saying when they just keep saying their name over and over again? It's the same as a human going around saying, human! It's tough to get the, timing with Randy to do that. Tough side. Oh, so now I have another question. So if I was to choose like Ellie, can I shoot them from afar? I guess for science purposes, right? Oh. Wasn't there a Pokemon movie where we learned that Pokemon could understand one another? Was that Detective Pikachu, starring Ryan Reynolds and Danny DeVito as Pikachu? It would have been a crime not to open me. What charge, you ask? Resisting a chest. Oh, can't go that way. So, this is so embarrassing. I don't know what's more embarrassing now. You can tell me, but through the Trails in the Sky series, you know how when an enemy's making an attack and they do that yellow or red circle on the ground? It took me 3 games, hundreds of hours, to figure out that I could move my characters out of that circle instead of just wearing that hit. Is this worse or better than that? Because I don't really know. And I don't know if I want to be embarrassed or not, but by that. Why would I admit to that? Oh, because it's already public knowledge. It's public knowledge. Howling? This is bad. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. That's your big boy. Surrounded, huh? Luckily, I have all my CP up for everybody. Gather round, to and fro, where it stops, nobody knows. Oh, well, okay, yeah, get everyone involved, sure. That's some pretty good damage. All right, Ellie, what do you got to offer us here? Some Benihana? Oh, wow, that would be good. Advance everyone's turns. I love having everyone go a lot more often. The Tampa Bay versus Philly game is on. What sport is that? Is that NFL or hockey? And GDQ is doing Breath of the Wild. I thought GDQ was done. Good old football. My son runs the TVs around here currently. Even though he's not in here right now, he's watching TV in our living room. If I change this channel from whatever show this is, he'll lose his mind. And yet I'm here. Well, maybe I'm more entertaining than GDQ and Breath of the Wild. I don't. But I never thought. I looked this morning. Weren't they running like 24/7, or did they take a break like after like 2 a.m. and then start up again? Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. I don't run it. I know. Maybe if we did run it, maybe. I don't know, right? There's a critical I'd like to take advantage of over there. Is everyone's speed up? No, but let's get it up. If we did, there'd be a lot more fat lady jokes. Absolutely. All right, let's get in there, my friend. Let's get in there. Let's beat off some hounds. Red rocket, right? Okay, yeah, that's a few deaths that happen right there. Oh, poor puppy ain't gonna be able to do anything. I would have Ed O'Neill as a guest. Do you think even Ed O'Neill knows what GDQ even is? Surely he must have a kid who's probably, you know, aware of something. Oh, you can't reach that, Lloyd? Uh-oh. I don't even know if Ed O'Neill has kids. Maybe we shouldn't all be standing around together here. Okay, so the analyze didn't work. Having Zeep come out, that's not really gonna do much. Really? Really? You had to poison him? There we go. That's some nice damage. Oh, for God's sakes. Again, sorry about that. Sort of a pretty hectic Sunday afternoon. Trying to just figure out who can watch the little guy over the next couple days, because some COVID's finally running rampant. So, yeah, that's unfortunate, but figuring some things out. What should we do now? Well, what do you mean, Wazy? Remaining Warhounds, do we leave them or finish them off? Oh, no, no. Let them be. Let them be. Given the circumstances, I think we could easily exterminate them all. But we have no way of knowing whether or not they'll still attack people. Oh, God, please do not throw this on me. Maybe they just need a better alpha dog. Do not trouble yourselves. He says woof, woof, woof. Once the hounds were released, they only wanted to live far away from humans. Once the alpha appeared and took control, it ordered the pack to butcher cattle and ravage the man's crops. Something along those lines. So now there's no alpha bossum around. They'll probably not be a threat. You're the leader, Lloyd. What do you call? From now on, you must keep yourselves far away from humans. If you can promise to do that and never attack our villages again, we will let your pack go in peace. Woof, 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 woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. Woof. And they're all happy. Great. Yeah, looks like we got the words through there. We're more than happy about that. Well, that isn't something I was expecting this job in with us sweet-talking canines, but nevertheless. How are we going to write this down into English on a report? I think we'll figure it out, okay? Brixia Yin watching us? Spectacle. Wait, who else is with you? Oh, it's the Hey You people. Yeah, they saved us the trouble of doing pest control ourselves. Mind we to thank them later. What's the matter, Rixia? Or would you rather I still call you Master Yin? Wait, so now that everyone knows who she is, does she just now not bother with the cowl? Chesty LaRue, my goodness gracious. Now is not the time to be desperately hanging on to my pride. We should be moving. Give me a second. I'm going to go grab another beer. Go pee. Be back. Apologies, friends. Rixia, she's your favorite girl in the Crossbell game. Is Rixia in the Cold Steel games? I mean, maybe that's spoilerific. I'm not sure, but like, see, I told you. The second I put the football game on, someone comes in here and goes, "What are you doing, Dad? You can't just throw that on in here. Your show's on in the living room." Or Carson? Peppa Pig? Vehicle songs? Daniel Tiger? Peppa Pig? I gotta watch Peppa Pig instead. Mama's at work. I am not Mama. Glimpses? Okay. Because I know from many things, from many people that have come into this channel and from Neo Matter streams, I know that there are characters from these games and the previous games who are it's okay, it's out of your mouth. Pick it up and throw it in the garbage. Garbage. Good job. Yep, eat the apple. I've seen bits and pieces of people, but like I know like it also follows its own start of characters, I guess to say. Like, I mean, they all sort of follow their own characters, right? Trails in the Sky, for 1 and 2, had Joshua and Estelle, and then a few supporting characters. Number 3, I feel like was like a Father Kevin, Sister Reese story, but still had Joshua and Estelle and everybody else. Then you jumped into Azure and Zero, which is, the SSS. And then Cold Steel, which I again assume is like, it's probably, and we do see Joshua and Estelle. We've seen Father Kevin, Sister Reese, not playable yet, but, it's pretty ridiculous to see the people jump on in, obviously. Oh yeah, cast of characters. It's like the old Chrono Cross. Just like, here's 1,000 characters to play. So, got something you want to say there, Duggo? Did we make a mistake by not exterminating the Warhounds? I mean, it wasn't our choice. I mean, even if it was my choice, I wouldn't have murdered the Warhounds, but... We thought you were going to tell us we were full of crap for saying we persuaded some Warhounds. Sounds a little far-fetched, of course, when you think about it. So, as long as the truth, I failed to see the problem. I said it's fine. The fact that you managed to solve the issue peacefully is more than I could have ever asked for. We could have just dropped the nuke on him, but it would have been over and done with. I'm glad that we could help. As always, reach on out to the SSS, Deputy Commander. We can help you out. Be careful out there. Alright, that's 2 quests down. Yeah, so I like that. I like that I can sort of just switch it up, and if I need to change up who's attacking, I can really take advantage of it. I like that. Thank you for letting me know. I'm embarrassed that it took me so long, but nevertheless, we know. Where did we park our car? Where's my car? Where is my car? Oh, my car is all the way over there? You returned me to Tangram Gate without taking my car? The PlayStation 2, kind of what I thought, but wanted to be sure. You download the PX2 emulator, get it up and running, take the folder from the PX2 emulator, and move it into the RetroArch system folder. And I assume I still throw in the BIOS in that as well, and then all of it should just work. Thank you, Paul. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Thank you, sir. Back to your happy hunting, my friend. Well, I guess we're gonna have to heal now. Because, you know, I could have rusted in my car, but no. No, you have a show on. So what do we got? We got going down to the restaurant on East Street. There's a charity collaboration for the Business Owners Association. So these are all in Crossbell. So we can probably just take the bus back to Crossbell. Give me a second. Thank you again, Paul. That was very helpful, sir. Ma'am. No, wrong way, Jordan. You went the wrong way. Oh my god, I've learned so many things today. It's absolutely redonkulous, actually. So where are we heading right now? I know, like, there's a few quests. Abba's come downtown at the Guliami factory. That'll be it, because we're right there anyways, so. Come to the Guliami factory, eh? Hey, you're welcome. And that would be 120 Canadian. Wait, you're overpaying for chicken wings. Okay, unless this is a Super Bowl party, $120 for chicken wings? I feel this is a little on the steep side, Paul. Your daddy's just helping everyone out. He's so cool. I guess it's kind of good stamina training, though, so yeah, that's good. There's the exchange shop, Trinity. Where's the Guliami? There it is. I want a lot of chicken wings. Remember back, I might be showing my age here just a touch, but do you remember, like, the era of 10-cent chicken wings? Or am I, like, really showing my age? Hey, look, and the SSS is here too. See our request? Yeah, that's what we're hopping on down to figure out. From what I can tell, the reconstruction effort is well underway here, so let's see what we can help out with downtown. Progress is being slow. We heard that Wald attacked this place at the night in his demonized form. Do the locals know the truth? Most do not, save for those in the Saber Vipers. They're the only ones who recognize him in that form. The truth would be too shocking, and I think it's best that the others do not know. Putting the topic aside for now, what is important now is that we decide how to contribute to the reconstruction. The downtown district cannot rely on government assistance, nor do the residents have the funds to hire contractors. With that in mind, of course, the SSS assistance would be appreciated. So let's help out. Off to eat some chicken. So you've already ordered said chicken wings. Okay, I'm just making sure. All right. So what do we have to do here? Where are we needed? 3 places in particular. First, the soup kitchen up at Lotus Heights. Scrap metal collection happening near what remains of Maison Imelda. And then piercing together the building materials here at the Guliami factory. I ask that you aid here and there at the other 2 areas when you can. So just gathering up some materials that can be used to repair the damaged buildings. I'm doing what I can to get the workshop's leftover materials, but I sort of ran into a problem. I'm going to be honest. I don't have enough screws. At this rate, repairs are going to come to a screeching halt. Well, I did bring this matter up to the little boy Cannon. The real purpose of those scraps are to sell them off for the fundraising. And ideally, we should be using new materials where we can, structural integrity and all. So we should go out and buy some screws and nails from somewhere. Actually, I just got a better idea. What we could do is the same U material that's been used for customization of weapons. If I had enough, I could basically get everything we need. So you want us to give you the U material. Luckily, I haven't been doing anything with it, so you can have as many as you can. We can do that. Once we have them, we'll bring them to you. Let's get started. We can ask how we can start with the scrap collection as well, at the soup kitchen as well, and then at the other place, the Maison Imelda. So, I guess, yeah, first, let's see how much U material we have. I think we have quite a bit, to be honest. 99? Damn right we have enough. Alright. Yeah, soup kitchen. At the Lotus Heights. And then Maison Imelda. I didn't even know there was a soup kitchen in here. You'll be running the soup kitchen out of my apartment as well as Corona and her family's place. I've got some supplies in my kitchen, but with the number of people in need, my stuff won't cut it. Well, tell me what you need. Are you here to lend a hand? Something like that. Is there anything we can lend a hand with? Yeah, we've just said this like about 1,000 times. Just lend the hand. Here, there you go. Mind picking them up for me? A grocery run? All right, what do you need? I probably have everything these people need. I just need to give it to them. 10 orders of 5 colored miso, 10 servings of beast flesh, and then 10 bottles of healthy liquor, and 10 of sesame. Oh my god, this is a lot. We got a lot of mouths to feed. That's why I want to make sure we can't possibly run out today. So what are we making? It's pork miso soup, the kind that warms the body and soul. Treat all of you too once it's done, so my way of saying thanks. Yeah, budget's a little tight, but you guys have a salary. You guys can figure it out, right? Oh my god. We'll get them. All right, so you guys are such suckers. If that's the way it's going to be, then we should get to it. Let's go shopping. Okay, this is a lot to do. All right, and then there was the Maison Imelda. Let's see what they want. Oh, God. Nope, this won't do. Tougher than I thought it would be. I'm scavenging for scrap materials. Things made out of metal can sold be for Mira, so that's good thinking. Downtowners are pretty resourceful here, so let's figure out what this guy needs. It's very admirable. Admirable. We'll get there, folks. I agree. The people of this district are clearly strong at heart. What can we do to help with the effort? So where are you hiding these metal scraps? A metal detector. Let's check out Guglielmi's workshop. He might have one we can borrow. Okay. Hey, remember us? Yeah, I know we're going to help out, but do you have a metal detector that we can borrow, buy, salvage? Yeah, about that tune-up job on that blade rifle. You mind waiting it taking a little longer? Oh, I don't know if it's a problem, but those damn things have a ton of custom parts. I can't just swap out the stuff I already have. It'll take some time, but she'll be ready to handle anything than that little girly thing that Testarossa, so. What's the name of the demon from Bonerville's legend said to wield 1,000 weapons? Favorite legends, too. Which had designed your stun halberd with the same name a while back. Doesn't compare to that rifle of hers, though. Anyways, It came from a pretty special weapons workshop. All the stuff's made to order, so I'm not surprised it's a pain in the ass. Sorry for you taking up your valuable time, old man. Another week. That's not too bad, actually. I'll give you a call once the repairs are done. Alright. So, you got that metal detector or what? You take care of the cooking at Trinity, isn't that right, Abbas? That is true. Ryan and Azelle are now in charge of the cooking duties at the soup kitchen, and you've always had the nimble fingers there, Abbas. Cooking, tinkering, even sewing are all part of your repertoire. Did you just say sewing? Full of surprises around here, aren't we? He has the stats of a future stay-at-home husband. I get the sense there's an entire side that we haven't seen of this guy. Eyes off, ladies! Abbas is mine. Though if the price is right, I'm open to letting you borrow him for a night. Please don't try to rope me into your side businesses. You can come by if you need any help from anything. Wait, so are we getting that metal detector or not? Say, Guliami, you wouldn't happen to have a metal detector we can borrow, eh? Yeah, I got one tinkered on up back a while ago. Made the thing so for shits and giggles, so what do you need it for? Well, about that, we're going to actually go help out with Mize and Imelda, and we got to get some scrap for that, so we're going to help them with that. Alright, you kids can borrow it. Give me a sec. Know it's around here somewhere. Much like this beer. Alright. So please tell us, how do we use this metal detector? Basically, we flip it on up any spot we suspect that there could be metal, right? But if you carefully look over the areas where you're going to get a ping, you'll find something. You might even find some other goodies if you're lucky. Well, we'll put it to good use. The metal detector can be used outside in... Okay, can only be used outside in the downtown district. To use it, press Y and left button. You can also use the metal detector from the items tab in the cab menu. Alright. Oh, God. Found some new material. Great. A cookbook! Classic oven cooked meals here. Old man's actually working in broad daylight. Guess the landlord said if he doesn't help out with the reconstruction work, they'll throw us out. Quit running your mouth, Van. Should be help. Another character named Van? This is like 3 games that we're talking about here. Legend of Legaia, Final Fantasy 12, and this guy. This guy in the hat is Van. Alright, I feel like I need to hand in those new materials just in case we're getting more. All right. But don't tell me that that just wrapped up that quest because I handed in the 10 things. Oh no, come on, game. Oh, okay, he said still help the others. Okay, I was gonna be like, are you kidding me right now? Like you just do that and you're wrapped up in a nice neat little package. Scrap metal.
行きま
任せろ。
任せてくれ。
Oh, there's definitely some right there. It looks like you can find... Oh, I mean, maybe I can find it while looking around, maybe? It's hard to tell. Okay, so you can't use it in there. Dino. The SSS. Everyone's still in the hospital? Everyone but me. Koki's got it really bad in a different room than everyone else. Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not fair to me to be the only one not suffering. Why did this have to happen? Let's leave him alone. Sorry, buds. I feel real bad. I mean, it's not like we could do anything. Like, let's not get too crazy about this. Like, it's not like we caused this or anything, but like it is. Boy, I'm getting really good at this. Yeah, you sort of just take a basic look. At basically the things that have been destroyed. Can't believe we still have to go to that order for the soup kitchen. It's a little much. All right, well, grocery store. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Like, I mean, I do know a place that we can get some stuff. Like, you know, there's this stuff here. Rare veggies. I missed at the hotel resort place and the characters were acting all nervous around everyone. Yeah. All the men in my house are on leave from work because of that raid. It makes housework twice as hard when they're around all day, but at least they're helpful. Oh, I can't remember. I can't even remember what we needed here. God. 10 5-colored miso. This is gonna take forever. No, I don't want camera shortcuts. Just wanted to look at a list so I don't have to keep bringing it up. 10 beast flesh. Um, 10 healthy liquor. I got 25 of those. Sesame oil. I got 13, more than enough. Dark mushrooms, 30. God damn it! Versatile onions, 30. Carrots, 30. We got enough. Hot peppers 30. So all I need is beast flesh, which I may actually have enough of to begin with. Let's see, beast flesh 65. All right, we're good. I can delete that picture. God, having a new phone is like terrible. It just asks you everything over again. Terrible! Fetched all the ingredients? Of course we did. I mean, you're lucky I could acquire a few things by myself, but like still, having the, you know, 500 just handed to us, I feel like handing that back. All right, don't forget you're all entitled to a serving too. We'll take you up on that. Thanks for the cooking. All right, now we gotta go back to the kid. I think we got all the scrap metal. I think so. Guess we can go tell him. It's an okay amount. Huh, wherever it's only in this area, so metal nearby. God, this is annoying. This is terrible. I don't know, like, do I think I got all of it I needed? I don't know. I feel like we did. Two extra spots? I don't know. Just here, kid. That should be plenty. I like, there we go. There we go. Give scraps. When he says plenty, I'm happy. You can use the mirror they sell for the help of fixing of downtown, so I think that was everything, to be honest. Right, check in with Abbas. Where was Abbas? Trinity? Side Quest City. No, he wasn't here. Where was he? Oh, the Guliami factory. What are you doing? Want your show on? What are you tearing your shirt off for? Showing your chest off? You don't want Peppa Pig? Okay, show me a show. Show me a show. Show me a show. Well, how did it go? Well, I think we finished everything. Okay, show me. Otherwise, Dad is putting on football. I just got a dirty look for threatening to put football on. Show me a show. Pocoyo? Baby Shark? Daniel Tiger? Daniel Tigers. That's the show. Yeah, we lent a hand out everywhere we could. Good work there, sirs. Almost be time to serve the food. Let's just wait a little longer. All right, we're going to take another patrol around downtown. And there might be something else that we could help out with. But no, we're just going to go right in and get our soup. It's nice when we help out everybody. Good work there, boys. Your efforts have brought some solace to the people of Downtown District. We're happy we could help. But yet there's still much more to do here with the district to truly discover. Wald's guys are probably going on in and need a lot of work and time to process all of it. And there's nothing to say of their physical recoveries. They're going to be in the hospital for a long time. I feel like when we go eventually to the hospital to visit Ilya, Fran, all the people that are there, like, I mean, it's going to be rough. I don't know if everyone's dead or, you know, alive and well. We don't know. Well, the request has been fulfilled. I believe there is one quest to finish. Or two, sorry. Shit. Search for my long-lost father. I'm looking for my father, who I was separated from at a very young age. Please speak with us at the restaurant on East Street for the full story. And then there's the Charity Club collaboration. All right, East Street restaurant. At the Long Lao restaurant. Let's see what they got. First, let's save. Who are we going to want to talk with here? I was just going to say, it's got to be someone like hanging out either at the restaurant. Oh, a baby. Uh-oh. Look, Armand, he's fast asleep. Sure is, Ellie. Sleeping like an angel. Then again, so is his mother. I'm hardly surprised. Oh, Armand. Oh, look. If you two want to start bumping uglies on that table there, go right on ahead. We're just going to get out the film crew and we're going to show it as a porno. But what's going on? We're with the Crossbell Police. You're under arrest. Put so much on your shoulders ever since you gave birth to our baby. I feel awful not having done more for our family. Well, we promised the first time we held them together, right? No matter what happens, you, me, precious baby boy, we're gonna get through this together, of course, I remember. Oh, I love you, Ellie. I love you too, Armand. Oh, mushy, mushy. These two lovebirds. So, apologies for interrupting here, but could you tell us more about your request? Search for a certain someone. I know this is a little all of a sudden, but do you think you can commit to our request now before continuing? Fly the coop. No, help him out. Well, what would we do without you? All right, yeah, thank you for spitting it out there, Tio. The details. A never-ending Gahana of watching them fawn over each other has awaited us. So the person I'd like you to go search for is my father. I was separated him at a very young age, and it's got to be probably decades since we last saw each other. We used to live in Laburo, but as a child I lived in Crossbell. My parents were divorced, and I went to live with my grandparents in Laburo. I never thought I'd see my father again. Armand and I recently had our first child, this little bundle of joy. We wanted to show his father his new grandchild, no matter what. So, he may have a little bit of problems with the mother, but to me, he'll always be my real father. I want to show him the happy family that we've built together. So we packed our bags and let my mother know we were going to Crossbell. But, no leads to where the old man is. Exactly. I thought he owned a house in the residential district, but he's gone without a trace. I asked my mother about it, but ever since the divorce, she hadn't heard from him. And that's why we're on a search. Armand and I have asked many different people that might know. Yes, buddy. What'd you like? No, you can have one. 1?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. What do you say? And... Okay, sit down and eat it, okay? Yeah, yours. Chew it good. Chew it good. Chewing it good? Okay. So we moved to the downtown district after he was hospitalized, but every time we go there, he's nowhere to be found. So maybe it's just bad timing? Like out going to buy groceries, out at the bar, at the casino, losing the family fortune? Fortunately, our team's familiar with the residential district and the downtown district. Do you know of anyone who lived in the residential district who matches this description? No, only rich folks live out there. But can I ask what your father's name and profession was, Armand? His name is Gable, and he's a member of the state's Diet. Representative Gable? That guy? Yeah, we ran into him during a request a couple of months ago. Let's start by visiting Lotus Heights downtown for any information. All right. Off we go. Just when I thought we were escaping from downtown, it draws us right back in. Wait, I was going to say, no, wait. Lotus Heights was the one that wasn't destroyed. What's this one? The other one, the Maizen Melda. That was destroyed. That's the soup kitchen over here, but Old Man Tance. That's a terrible name. Tance. Nothing there. I think this is him. Mr. Gable, are you home? So this is his apartment. Tance is going to tell us where this freaking moron is. At least I hope so. No more. No more. Want to have a nap? No more. No more jelly beans. You didn't eat your breakfast today. Did you finish your apple? Show me. What do I think the odds are that my son is lying to me whether or not he finished his apple? Morning, Tance. Do you happen to know where our resident former Diet member is at the moment? Well, I don't think he's been in for a week. Oh, is he in some kind of trouble? No, it's not that. We're just here to search for him. That's all. Oh, you're telling me that that couple came all the way from LeBurle to look for him? Yes, buddy. Hey. Wanna go for a nap now? I guess we're in the no section of asking for naps. Yeah, we sure met Armand and his wife. They dropped by the apartment earlier this week and we had a little chit-chat. The thing is, Gable had already run off by that time. He didn't even bother to tell me where he was going, and I bothered not to even ask. But hold on a moment. There might be someone who knows where he went. There is? Someone who lives over on West Street. I helped him on out when he was a member of the Diet. Even after Gable moved here, stopped by to check on him all the time. He lives at Villa something. Villa something? Off of whatchamacallit Boulevard. Did Tio have a funny joke there? Anyways, I think I have an idea of where to look if it's on West Street. Thanks for the help. And so, the wild goose chase continues. I believe it's the Villa Raisins apartments. First of all, I'm going to go to the Crossbell department store, see if we can pick up the new Crossbell Times. Oh god, I had to ask that guy about that. Oh, this is West Street. It is. Oh yeah, then there's the general store. Just want to see if there's anything new to buy there. You never know. You never know. Welcome to Tallies. We got the basic necessities. We've got the bare necessities and barely necessities. Nothing we need. Watch out, little girl. I never imagined an attack like this would take place. I'm doing my part to guard the city's apartments. Even if Bonerville is responsible for the attack, I doubt they'll act so soon enough. Regardless, we have to keep our guard up now for until the referendum 3 days from now. It's a terrible name too. There's so many terrible names. Burek, Tanked, whatever the hell his name is. I don't even know. My husband donated money towards the city's construction. I used to think he was a selfish pig. Then I started to see him in a new light. Maybe you don't want to start calling your husband a selfish pig, you piece of sh... does the name Gable ring any bells? Oh, you know him? Gable was an old protege of mine. We were in the Diet. Bingo! These are the luxury apartments here, ladies and gentlemen. A good old request from his family. He asked me the best place to hide in Crossbell the other day. What a moron! Running away? He has a wonderful family waiting for him in his life. Well, why does he hide though? Seriously, Armand and Ellie just want to have him see their baby. Well, far be it for me to speak on his behalf, but I should stay out of it. Let's take him on in for questioning. Let's put him on under arrest. Just throw him in jail, folks. So he's at Armorica Village. What a juice! What a juice case we're on. No, what a goose chase. That's it. Can I take this car? All right, well, we'll just grab the car. Boy, having a vehicle at our disposal is huge. I've been scared to go onto the road since Crossbell was raided. Duty calls, though. Some times like these that we've got to do what we can to keep the town afloat. Good old Derek. After what happened in mines in the city, there's no guarantee our village is safe either. Let's gotta do everything we can to protect each other. Yeah, speak to the villagers. He's probably hanging out at the hotel for Christ's sakes. Oh, that's a fart. Don't want that one to. Yeah, we took care of those monsters, anyways, Milla. Don't fret it, okay? You're bringing up old stories. Monsters in armor. Do you hear yourself? Some scary people attacked the city the other day. We wanted something crazy to happen, but never anything like this. Did you hear that? Did you catch that? We always catch a fish, ladies and gentlemen. Always. We're never going to be able to join the ranks of the people in the fishing guild, though. I got to visit the city during the festival this year. It was such a beautiful, captivating place. I'll never forgive those thugs for attacking a place I hold so many memories. Keith, come on. Barkeep, what have you known and seen? There's someone named Gable staying here by any chance? Oh, Gable stops on by to grab a bite to eat every so often, but he isn't renting a room? Nope, not with us anyways. I figured he just liked the food enough to make the trip out from the city. So, where else did he go? And a good hiding spot, eh? Great. Yeah, I hope Ilya makes a recovery. Otherwise, that's going to be... I don't know if I could take that. Like, in all honesty, has there been a major character that's... Like, I mean, outside of the villains, we haven't dealt with any loss in this game yet. Like, we haven't had our Aerith moment, right? Aerith? The kids always know what's going on. A while back, Jake suddenly had a burst of motivation. He's like a new man. I'll teach him everything I know, and one day we'll finally put up a Jake's General Good sign. Will ya? Will ya really? So help me God, if you told me to try your honey, but then don't sell it, do you not sell your own honey? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, there it is. There's the honey syrup. I was about to lose my mind. Do we think he's hiding here? Is there someone hiding under your beds, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, buddy. Uh-oh. Who's poking around in here? Do I have a nap? Do I have a nap? 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 A nap time? Okay. Hey, Lloyd. You thinking what I'm thinking? You want a drink? I hide under beds from time to time. I'm just gonna grab the little guy's a beverage. I'll be right back. You gonna get your drink? Just spilt chocolate milk everywhere. I thought it was a new I thought it was a new container of chocolate milk. So I went to shake it and it's like just everywhere. I was like, well, that was great. I mean, not everywhere. I was being a little over the top there, but yeah, so we used to be able to go in there. If I remember this area correctly, it's an empty area, but there's a ladder that leads up to the top. But usually it's open. So my guess is someone's hanging out here, having a little fun. Maybe they're masturbating up atop furiously. I don't know. But let's go speak with Chief Tolta. He might be able to help us and guide us in the right direction. Hey, you remember that place at the back? Is that always locked? No? Okay, well, someone's living back there then. Can we barge on in and arrest them? You know, one of those no-knock warrants we keep talking about? Surprised we're doing proper, Chief. I once did that with an open bottle of coffee, right? Embarrassing. Was it a disaster, Wolfie? Like coffee everywhere? Is there anyone staying in the shed by your apiary? As a matter of fact, there is. 3 or 4 days ago, a man asked me if he could stay there for a while. I think his name was Gable. Well, we were right. But wait, why the shed of all places? Well, I offered to let him stay wherever he wanted to. Said he wanted the most inconspicuous place possible. I figured there was more to the story, but it's not my place to pry. I just wanted to help him out. I wouldn't have guessed that it'd lead for you to come all looking for him, though. Isn't he an accessory to a crime or something of that nature? No, nothing like that. Lloyd, we should probably explain what's going on. It was pretty disastrous. Not only did I need to clean my floor, I lost a lot of coffee. As an older person who's appreciated some coffee in his day, I'm weeping some tears for you. So he's a former Diet member and the one who faked a stay in the hospital to avoid punishment for tax evasion at that. Oh, it sounds like we can actually arrest him now. And now that you mentioned it, I think we can remember seeing a photo of him in the Crossbell Times. Don't worry, it's not about that. It's actually a good story. We just want to introduce him to his new grandchild. Alright, well, I was on bad terms with my son as well, and our problem with that was we weren't communicating. If I can help it, I don't want anyone else to be in that same situation. So, follow me, everyone. Yeah, I guess we're going to put 2 and 2 together that it wasn't that you just lost, a cup or 2 of Folgers. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Maybe even Maxwell House. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where the levels are of where, like, drip coffee layers. Like it was a bottle, so it's one of those. Oh, that's even more disastrous. Mr. Gable, some people are here to speak with you. Can you tell them to leave? I can't. They know you're in here. They came to see why you aren't seeing his son and your wife. No, sorry, son, wife. How did you know? What? I screwed that up. Uh-oh, now this guy knows it's really bad. Oh no, yeah. What do you want with me? We just told you, you idiot. It's from Armand and Ellie. What? We have no intention of bringing you on out by force, but we do have the authority. No, we don't, actually, apparently. If you insist, we'll just walk away. And we'll have to explain this shitty situation to Armand and Ellie. But could you at least hear us out? Let's go on inside. Oh, Polly, all I gotta say is all you do is you take Wolf's thing and where it says, like, hey, we'll run with it here, Polly. Listen here. It was pretty disastrous. Not only did I need to clean my floor, but I lost a lot of blank and insert whatever beverage shoots, floats your boat there, Polly. Whatever floats your boat. So I'll just throw it out there. It was pretty disastrous. Not only did I need to clean my floor, I lost a lot of wine. And there we go. That's it, right? I don't know what your beverage of choice is, Paul. We're not on that level yet. But we can get there. Mr. Gable? This is the police. We're here to drag you to a cell for tax evasion failure to pay barn rent. Okay? Okay. Good talk. Is it nap time? Am I gonna put you for a nap? I'm gonna put you for a nap. I'm gonna put you for a nap. Come here. Well, congratulations, you have found your man. Good solid police work again by the SSS. Nothing gets under our noses. You said my son and wife have been looking for me? Save your breath. I won't meet with them no matter what. I think I said meet. I did. Well, that should be obvious. My son Armand hates me. He must. I'm sure of it. You think he hates you? No, wait. Now. Mr. Gable. Mr. Gable. I have some information. Your son, Armand, and his wife, Ellie, how do I put this bluntly? Bumped uglies. Favorite term. And after 9 months, they popped out a small human. And they would like you to see them. They want to celebrate their love of bumping uglies that produced a child. And they want you to, they want Grandpa to see. Okay? That's what they want to happen here. No one cares that you're involved in corruption. The baby doesn't know about corruption. Not yet. Soon. Soon the babies will know of corruption. But not right now. They're too small to understand basic corruption. They can't even cheat on their taxes. They don't have taxes yet. Babies will eventually get taxes. But until that point, there's nothing. Mr. Gable, your son Armand and his wife Ellie have put a hit out on you. And we're here to collect that blood money. Oh! Just like right off with his head. And we just like, we cut the head off and then we carry it to Armand and Ellie and go, here you go. And then they're like, yeah, you brought us the head. Here's the money. You're bajillionaires. You can buy Crossbell. Right? Did I go too far? I slipped deeper into my greedy ways until one day I did something no married man with a child should ever do. Oh, I can't wait for this. While my wife was out of the house, I invited my mistress. Oh, God. Oh, God, Gable, you don't ever bring them to your house. You always go to a shitty Motel 6. You know, where you pay by the hour. Gable, I'm let down. Who would have thought Gable would have been a shitty politician? The head would have been a great old conversation piece on the mantle. Soon and very soon, we will get our blood money. What on earth is my son bringing down here? Okay, just a train. You're riding it backwards. What sound does a train make? Choo-choo, right-choo. Why are you riding it backwards? You're running over your slipper. Pick up your slipper. Pick up your slipper. Oh, God damn it, there's... Logan. Mess. Spill proof my ass. We will the sperm on the sheets for you. Motel. Wait, hold on. We will be what? Something about. And we'll leave the lights on for you. I think that's what it is. Something about sperm. No, I missed that one, Paul. Don't bring a black light to a Motel 6. You don't know what you'll find. Or maybe that could float your boat. Didn't take long for my wife to find out, and she left me for Liberal and took Armand with her. I don't know what they've all been through since then, but I'm sure the divorce has caused them both pain. When all was said and done, I was actually reinvigorated. The day I signed the divorce papers, I invited another woman to my estate. Sounds like he actually came out on the winning side of things. No one ever refers to their house as, oh, you know, I'm going to bring my mistress on over to my estate. And now he's living in a barn. How the powerful become so shitty. Guess you couldn't keep it in your pants. Much like you cannot keep your mouth shut. He's not wrong. My son has every right to hate me. But to top it off, I swore loyalty to the former Speaker Hartman. As soon as my tax evasion came to light, he tossed me aside like I was nothing. Like a disposed tissue full of you know what at the Motel 6. I should be behind bars. Just like he is. And as luck would have it, I almost lost my seat in the Diet. After all the despicable things I've done, how am I supposed to look my son in the eye? Oh, Gable. We got the whole story now, though. So what is it? What could you possibly have to say after all of that? I don't condone what you did to your wife and son through all those years ago. And I don't approve of what you were guilty of while being a member of the state's Diet. And there's no denying that at very least you regret your actions. There's a reason to use guilt as an excuse for avoiding your family. And no buts! From the impression I got when we met him, Armand doesn't even hate you. What? We met with him and his wife and to hear the request to come find you. They're a happy and loving family. Popping uglies every day of the week. When they gave us the request, it was the exact opposite of what you're thinking. His words along the lines of, I want to show him the happy family we've built together. Sort of maybe, does anyone ever think of it, maybe it goes this way? He wants to show him that he was able and capable of living a happy life despite his shitty upbringing. Like, fuck you, Dad. Right? Like one of those? Your son and wife couldn't be happier or more in love. If they really hated you, don't you think they'd be going around saying sappy stuff like that? Well, hell, you never know. It's all a facade. If his poker face is as good as mine, it could all be an act. Maybe he's just waiting until you're alone to take you out. Oh, see? And then we're back what my chat's talking about. To collect on that blood money. I'll take you out right now if you speak another word. I love how Tio's just with the... She's got the dry British wit. Right? Listen. The point, Gable, is that your son grew up to be a pretty stand-up kind of guy. We'd appreciate it if you could take our word for it. So, how about it, Gable? Could you find it in you to see your family? Fine. How could I not after everything you just said? Congratulations. What an ending. You want us to bring them here? Go back to Crossbell, you lazy piece of... What a glorious place to bring a baby. An abandoned barn at Amorica Village. Great. And now we wait outside while he prepares himself mentally. I'm not gonna lie. My son is far older than the little baby there. That's a hell of a swaddle job. If you're not sure what a swaddle is, when children are very young, what you do is you swaddle them, and that you wrap them up in a blanket so they can't move, and they just have their head out, just like there. And they go to sleep like that, like a Thanos snap. They can't move or anything. They just sit there. They're like a mummy without the dead part. As hard as it might be to believe, yes, he's in there. You do that so they don't get into some and they don't get into anything. And also, another thing to anyone who may have youngins, their nails. You wouldn't believe it. They scratch themselves up. Like, you might ever see like little pictures, or you might come across a little one. You'll see they have little mittens on all the time when it's not cold out. It's because they scratch their self. Like, they want to scratch they want to claw their eyes out. It's ridiculous. So that's why people either swaddle them or they have little middies on. But I never found the mittens really worked well with my son. He just would learn to rip them off. So hence the swaddle. They need that explosive energy to get out of the swaddle, which a newborn baby does not have. I can't imagine why you'd be hiding in a place like this though, but thank you nonetheless. It's wonderful, Armand. I'm finally going to meet my father-in-law. We'll have to apologize for not inviting him to our wedding. Oh, how can that be? Your heart is so pure. It's as untainted as fresh snow. Some solid powder. Get in the shed. Yeah, you're almost careful. They probably would have bumped uglies right there if Tio didn't tell them to get in the shed. You say sorry too, Armin, as he bounces. Sorry. Wait, that kid can talk? Or were they just talking for the baby? I'm so confused. We'll take as long as you need. You're meeting your father in a barn. Great place for a baby. Oh, is that really you, Father? It's been so long. 15 years. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm the one that's currently boiking your son. I'm glad my son's found a nice little young lady like yourself. And that must be... This is our fun. What? This is our fun, Father. This is our son. Say hello to Grandpa. Goo goo. Good boy, Armin. Do you want to hold the baby? What was that? Look at this. Father Armin's eyes shine like pure sapphires. They're just like Ellie's, beautiful and clear as the midday sky. But he's got your ears, Armin. Thank God for that. Every time I see them, I just want to eat them up. Oh, I take it Ellie's a little bit of an ear nibbler. Let's stay together forever. Well, that didn't happen with your dad. Perhaps he's not feeling well. Armand? No, oh, I'm fine, really. Just gonna cry into this window. Well, thank you so much. Wait, is he still in there? I'm glad we could help out, of course, but why is he still in the shed? He just needs some time to think and we'll head home. Wait, he has a home still? Well, I guess his home is still in cold... Crossbell, in the apartments, right? Because he was crying. Even corrupt diet members can still shed a tear every now and then. Well, I'm glad they grew up so fast. Don't worry. What we're trying to say is they'll be okay. Craziness is happening down there. Well, I'm happy that we could put the two of you in touch. But you'd like for him to come on visit you to Liberal. Well, nothing but the best of luck. Isn't that right, my dearest Ellie? Oh, my course, my darling Armand! Ever since we first held our child, we've sworn we'd give him a life full of happy memories like today. And now he has a grandfather. I can't wait to give him some brothers and sisters too. They don't even stop. You, me, family full of lovable children. Hi, dude. Together we'll become the greatest family on the entire continent. I wonder what that'll become of. Okay. Our job is done. Thank God for that. Safe travels, folks. I swear to God, if that barn was empty, they'd bump Uglies in there right away. Nice loving family, though. Nothing wrong with that. I'm jealous of what they have. Seeing them like that made me want to go visit my parents. How about we take a break from Crossbell being on fire and go visit our parents? How about that? I'll look after Gable until he's ready to return to the city. Well, thanks, Tolta. We're going to get going. And away we go. And away I go. That's going to be the end of the stream for today, folks. I thank you for tuning on in on a lovely afternoon on this Sunday. There's no sobbing. He is scheming. Right you are. Or masturbating, and because it might also be a Motel 6 in there, Paul. We don't know. Regardless, letting you guys know forward. Monday, Tuesday coming up. I work day shift, so there won't be probably a stream that day or Tuesday. You never know. Have an eye on the Discord or the Twitter. But Wednesday, Thursday, and then the weekends are looking good. So, with that, yes, buddy. You want to say goodbye? You gotta come up here and say goodbye. People can't see you. Alrighty. S. Bye-bye. That's a nice boy. Can you do the... And can we say, and goodbye and good night? Can you do that? There we go. I'll take it. I'll take it. What was that? That was Goo Goo Gagas? Yep, that's a microphone. Okay, before we touch everything, fantastic. Woohoo! Goodbye, folks. We'll see you later this week. More of this, more Halo 2. We'll figure it out. Goodbye, folks. Bye. See you next time. All the best. It's a nice boy. Bye-byes.